Bada bing, bada boom.
Hello! Alright. So, last week you all woke with Wesley missing. While discussing his whereabouts, you are ambushed by some orcs. Wesley reappears during the fight, and you all end up taking the orcs out. Aspen is almost taken during the fight, and Tig falls during combat. After the battle, you gather all of the orc heads, and you leave to your next objective. While traveling, you run into an old elf wizard named Alatar, who offers Wesley a book with some spells in it. After some time training with these new spells, the wizard tells you to leave, essentially, so he can continue his research, and you guys can continue on your journey. While on your journey, Wesley starts to identify all the items that you have gathered in your travels thus far. While doing so, the last thing he goes to identify is the silver orb that he had in his pack. And as he goes to open his pack, he sees it's casting a silver light out of the pack. Through a series of events, you learn that it's a communication orb between you and Zenvros, and then dispose of the orb and continue onwards. With dusk approaching, you decide that you'll make camp near a lake. The first watch is uneventful, and Drax decides that he's actually going to stay on from first watch to second watch. And during second watch, he decides he's going to go take a dip in the frigid lake. Getting out of the lake, he decides nothing's happening and decides to go to bed, leaving Aspen and Tig on watch. And that is where we ended last week, with you two talking. So.
I don't remember what the hell we were talking about.
It's amazing. It's like a week passed between us.
I believe you guys were talking about, your story involved talking about you and your child.
Yeah.
And discussing friendships, goals,
Whose child?
aspirations.
Every time.
We're becoming closer as friends.
No, you got anything else to say?
I think we were finished with the
think we're
conversation.
good.
Yeah.
Wait, who had a child? I don't remember that part.
They haven't had a
Because
child
you're
yet.
sleeping.
Had a child.
Not yet, at least.
Oh yeah. I remember. It came back to me. It intrigues me.
So, up here is where you guys are camping. You're close to the shore. You have Drax, Wesley, and Noadon sleeping by the fire, and you two are off a little on watch. Remembering your role and what they rolled, you are not going to hear what's about to happen. It's going to be more of a see. once I get to it.
I don't remember what I rolled.
You guys suddenly see a bunch of creatures running up towards you guys.
Stunning.
And 2 go there. So, you see 6 creatures all of a sudden run up to you guys to start attacking you.
They can never be friendly, can they?
So what you two see at first, there are 6 reptilian humanoids standing between 2 and 2.5 feet tall. They have scaled skin that is a rust and blackish color. Their eyes, you see little beady burnt orange eyes on some and red on others. They all have white horns, small white horns protruding from their heads. They have skinny, sinewy legs that are, I'm going to butcher this word, but digitigrade, which are basically them walking on their toes, almost like somewhat similar to you, walking on the toes rather than on a heel.
Like a horse.
Kind of, yes. They have long clawed fingers and toes, and they have long tails coming from them. That being said, they are actually going to immediately attack. Noadan, with you laying there, it has advantage on you.
We didn't hear it coming or anything? We don't get to roll?
Nope, they rolled a stealth check last week that was higher than the people on watch's
Gotcha.
check. So, I'm pretty sure this doesn't hit an 18.
Isn't
I
that
think 18 hits, actually.
That's his AC is 18, isn't it?
18 is my AC.
Oh, okay.
Attacker gets it.
So, they do attack. Nothing crazy. You take 3 damage.
How dare you?
Tig, you're blue, right?
Yep.
So, 2 of them are going to swing at you. One is a nat 20.
Oh no!
That's
Um,
not cool.
Oh no! Damn it!
Oh my
I'm
god!
yelling, wake up.
11 damage you take.
Rest in peace,
Me
Tig.
yelling, we're under
Yep.
attack. As soon as
Literally.
In a second. So, 19. I gotta go to the other one.
Did we take a long rest last time?
No. Because
That's-
we're in the middle of
That's
long
what I
rest.
thought.
Yep.
You guys
That's
did
what
take
I
a long
thought.
rest.
Oh, oh wait,
So,
what?
23. You all took a long rest. I said it.
It was
so
at
that
dawn.
means
Alright,
Yeah.
fine.
you all didn't pay attention.
Yeah, well, it's
Gyms.
Okay, never mind.
Well,
So, 23 hits.
You know, I'm watching Ashley on Critical Role Season 1, and I feel her pain
6.
because she's on this a lot.
Oh, wait. Hold on. You don't take 6. I lied. That was a D6 and it's supposed to be a D4. Nope, still 6. Aspen.
Oh no!
16 plus 4, 20. 3. No, 4. Sorry, they have 2 piercing damage. And the other one is a 20, which hits. And that one is a D8.
I do not deserve
They
to
are
be
fucking
so
you guys up.
disrespected.
9 damage.
Shut up!
9 damage. And then,
Were you the one that got
You're the-
17 damage?
who's orange?
I'm orange.
Okay,
Fair.
so you are also the other one that gets hit.
This
Nat 20.
sucks.
The only one who's out of the
Those
way.
dice are weighted.
1 and 7 plus 1. You take 8 damage, and then I would like everyone
Roll initiative.
to roll initiative.
Oh, I never will have a good. Oh, I have a +1 to initiative now. Interesting. Well, I'm never gonna roll high for this.
And what
And
is
I've come to
this?
terms with that.
16? Yeah, it's just.
Alright, hold on. Writing everything down. This one is a +2.
What do you roll?
so-
How do you never roll good?
Not once. I've not once had a good initiative
How?
roll.
Alright, so
How
who's 20 to 25?
21.
21.
Damn.
Believe it or not, you're not first.
Believe it
I hate
or
these
not.
guys.
Alright, 15 to 20.
Oh.
16. Nope. 18.
Oh.
What is your dexterity?
+2. It is 14.
No, it's a +2 though.
Oh yeah, +2.
But it's a 14. They have a 15, so they go first. Okay.
Okay.
What'd you get?
9.
What'd you get, Noadon?
My owl got a 14.
Should have covered already. 6.
Noadon. What'd
You
you get?
Des.
7.
Can
I
you,
rolled a 6, but I now have a +1 to initiative.
Des, can you switch cameras?
I'm about to put yours in now. 14.
Thank you. Yes.
Come on, Des. No one
All right.
calls you that?
So, that is the surprise round.
No one calls you Des?
Kobolds go first. So they're all kobolds, but 2 of them are in very basic looking outfits.
Sounds fake.
And they are the black ones. The red ones look much more heavily armored. They get to go first. And they're also using pack tactics,
Why? Stop it.
so they get advantage.
You had too much free time.
But 11 doesn't hit
What
you.
is that?
And for you, 21 hits
Oh my god!
You're gonna die.
Oh my god!
and 3 damage.
I'm coming, Tig.
And next is
This
Wesley.
time, I told you I got 7 damage or 17.
Already?
Oh my
I'm
god!
gonna have to
I didn't
waste
do
the
anything.
spells before it's even morning.
Oh man, this is hilarious. Tig have the worst luck.
Pig is the punching bag.
Tig, you sure
Maybe
you didn't
John
want me
has
to
some
take?
aggression here.
Could I? I'm sorry. You're this one, right, Tig? That's
Blue.
you?
Blue.
You're the blue. Damn. Okay.
How do we all
I'll take care of it.
Alright, I'm just gonna attack the guy right in front of me, I suppose. So I'm gonna do just a melee swing.
All right.
15 plus 5.
You hit.
That is 5 damage.
All right.
And
that
as
a
a
feat
bonus
you can
action, I will cast Healing Word on Tig.
Nice.
This is 1d4 plus 3. 3 to 6.
Do you get new dice still?
No, this was when I got him, when you guys got him.
Oh.
Tig adds 6 to your.
Yay. That will help when they attack again.
Oh my
I
god!
did just miss something on them that I didn't do the first round.
Stop.
They get the second round.
You don't tell me. You're gonna have to explain it like a DM, like GM,
Oh.
in
Did
your
you go?
own story way. Yeah, I'm
You
finished.
said your own
Okay.
story.
So, they actually have multi-attack.
Motherfucker.
So, by the way, I'm guessing you stood up, so that was half your movement. Did you want to move anything else after hitting?
I want to put my back to Aspen there. I think that's Aspen.
Yes.
It looks gray. Are you gray?
No.
Green.
It looks gray.
It's green.
All right.
So
So,
I'm
maybe I'm
colorblind too.
Noadon, you're getting 2 strikes against you, and you're still laying down, so it's got advantage, and it's 21.
21. Yeah.
So 5 damage for the first one. Second one is 20 and 9 damage. The one by you is going to multi-attack as
No,
well.
he's not.
And he's using pack tactics.
He's not.
So he gets advantage, but that's a 13 on the first swing. And a 19 on the second
I'd
swing.
like to use cutting words
All
where
right.
that hits. So subtract 3 from that.
16.
No.
He does not hit.
So that is one of my bardic inspiration.
Wesley's my new favorite.
Is that a reaction?
Just kidding.
It's
We
a
all know Tig's my
reaction.
favorite.
Okay.
Nothing.
And you only get one reaction around, so might not have been smart to use it on that one. Tig, you
Oh my god.
same thing. 12 doesn't hit you.
Okay.
Yes.
16.
No.
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe
6
I have
damage.
+1 cloak.
He got that shit.
Your cloak of protection.
+1 to your AC.
Doesn't it have to be attuned to work? though?
She attuned to it. He attuned to
Yeah.
it at the,
Oh, okay.
the
Cool.
beginning of.
Well, then-
Yeah, do you have it on?
Yeah, he would have had it on, but I don't know how to put it on.
It's just +1 to your AC. What's your
So
AC?
you have 14.
Okay.
Okay, so it still hits. You'll have to look up the item. It's cloak of protection. And then, Wesley, the last one goes after you.
Or you can override it.
20.
That definitely
1.
hits.
4 damage. Nat 20. I'm not even going to roll anymore.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, guys. 5 damage.
You're really trying to kill us.
4 plus 5 damage.
Start of the stand, huh?
4 plus 1, so it's
Okay,
5 total.
thank you. Okay.
Alright, and that is the end of their turn. So they're all striking at you with their spears. Next is going to be Drayax.
Can I get over
So
here?
you have to, you're laying down sleeping right now.
Yeah.
So
that's been happening.
half of your movement to get up.
Where's the farthest I could go?
What's your movement?
30.
So you have 15 feet.
The guy didn't get bonus for using pack tactics that was hitting me, did he?
No, he has advantage because you're laying down.
Right.
The what? It's my computer fan.
Um,
One of my fans is.
you can't get close enough to hit anyone with melee.
Okay. Well,
Really?
what's the
Well, an
closest
Oh,
I could
because
get
it's
to
half.
that one?
Yeah.
What?
What's the closest I could get to that one?
Here, stepping through the fire or jumping over.
Okay. I want the rage,
You wanna-
Alright.
and I want to.
Does rage affect your throwing, or is it only swings?
You want to rage
Does
before
actually-
you actually get in there?
Hold on. Let me double check.
Speaking to us.
It's rooting for the kobolds.
No.
I got you, computer.
It doesn't. Sorry.
I'm pretty sure John said this was supposed to
But
be a
I'll take it
medium
as-
encounter.
Well,
But
Did you
but
say it was? I don't. Did
This
you?
one's,
This is
uh,
deadly.
This is a medium to hard.
it doesn't say. But I won't
Yeah.
use. But I'm
It's
not-
more medium.
We
but
get
it
rid
is.
of the deadlies like that, but when it's medium,
It
it's
doesn't
gonna
say.
kill
But I'll just do as
we were
melee,
sleeping. They didn't even have the common
and
courtesy to
I'm not
wait.
going to do it yet. Is that okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
whatever you want to do. You're not raging then?
No.
Okay.
I don't want to break out the big guns when it's not even daytime.
Plus,
Nonsense.
Oh, I'm sorry. Not used to this.
If someone had gotten that trait about perception, they would have
You
noticed.
say that one more time, I'm gonna fight you. I'll get it next time. Jesus Christ.
12 plus 5.
Try to play smart. You put your
Which one are
points
you
in the-
attacking?
I should have.
I am attacking
Did I have
that
my?
one.
Did my bird get a chance to perceive
the
them
javelin.
when I was asleep? Why not?
It wasn't on watch. You're asleep, so it wouldn't be able to say anything to you.
It acts independently.
No.
I can tell it to
Do I
like
hit?
who really loudly
What?
if it
Do I
sees
hit?
something, but it can't talk.
You hit the black one, you said?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Did
Okay.
Philip
Hit.
see him?
Okay.
What is Philip gonna?
What? He might be my
My
lucky.
bird
He's resting on his
perceived
own.
too.
For future reference, say that he's
I will. Yeah, I
know.
should have said. Oh,
6 damage.
it's a normal
6
die.
damage, and you were throwing, right?
Yeah.
So you throw the hand axe, and you see it hits the reptilian humanoid right in the back of the jaw, and just blood squirts all over, and it falls to the ground dead.
Oh, really? I'm happy right now.
Well, that means they won't take that much.
You're okay, Tig? You okay, Tig?
No.
Okay. Well, he's dead.
And now it's Owl's turn.
Owl is going to go help,
Here, Owl will be gray.
and he's going to fly in and help
Whee!
help this one right here. That is,
Right here.
yeah, he's
Alright.
going to do the help action, swoop in, and then swoop out.
Alright. Where's he swooping away to? Just flying up in the air?
Yeah, he's just flying.
Okay, we'll put him over there, but he's in the distance. And that gives what again? Disadvantage on that guy on his
No,
next?
it gives advantage on whoever is
Attacks it.
attacking that
Okay.
person for one attack.
Okay. Tig, it is your turn now.
I'm going to attack that one.
Okay.
All right. Good choice.
Basically, he like swoops in and like distracts him for a second, and, like makes him distracted and makes him an easier target to hit.
I'm going to use my rapier since he's so close.
Alright.
I'm glad I had advantage. Hopefully it doesn't suck again.
What
Yeah!
do you get?
It's a 20, but not nat 20.
Right, that definitely hits.
Unnatural 20.
And then 7, 8, 9 points of damage.
Nice.
9 damage, so you you slide right past the shield that he's holding, and it stabs him right in the shoulder, and he looks very angry now.
Brian, what path did Dryax go?
Aspen.
Berserker.
Okay.
True.
I think.
The guy in front of me.
Just curious.
Which one?
the-
Black one or
Yes,
red one?
Black one.
Okay.
I'm gonna inflict wounds
Alright, what level?
first.
Okay.
That's a nat 20.
Oh
baby.
my god!
He has 5 health. You just denied
Just turn the ass.
He dead, homie.
So you touch him and
He turned
Explodes into a
That would've
mess
been-
of
Acidic
red
That would have
juice.
been like 60-10 though.
do roll. He actually has.
We want me to roll 6d10.
Yep.
That's a 7.
For level 1, it's 60-10.
Well, it's 3d10, but double.
Oh yeah, double. Yeah.
So 7 for
Okay.
10.
He's. Stop! You've killed him. So you touch him, and it just.
I annihilated this guy.
You just turn to like
you hear
a puddle.
a shriek, and he just starts melting from the acidic damage in his
I go to high five.
It's necrotic.
Nope.
necrotic. I mean, the necrotic. Also, I was on the wrong one. Still, it annihilates it because its armor class is even lower. This one doesn't have a shield, but it just completely
Go to high
disintegrated.
five. And I'm
What else?
Nope.
You're not even close for a high five.
Mental
All
high
right, Noadon, it is your turn. So you can spend half
Can
your.
I run
oh,
back? Can I run back close to the water away from the people?
You're gonna get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Oh, well, damn it. Never mind. Hold
Jeez, John, thanks.
Why are you looking at me like that?
on. Don't remind the DM of the rules.
No, I already knew that. I was about to do 2 of them on you.
You're about to have 2 attack
Okay.
opportunities on you.
Good, never mind. I'm staying right there.
So
Sorry.
I get up, use half my movement doing that. I draw my board and the Frozen King sword.
Yep.
And the one next to me, I go to attack.
All right.
I roll a 16.
Yep, you hit him.
And let me double check. I'm pretty sure that was the 16. I'm going off memory though. Yep, 16. All right, so.
While you do the damage, it actually, the sword, as you swing down, it hits the shield, and the force of you being so much taller than this tiny creature, the sword still goes through on the other side and comes down and hits it on the back.
It was 1d frost damage.
For what? For all the
On top
damage?
of the, on top of the, it was 11 plus the 1d. It was 12 damage total. I just
Okay, 12.
was celebrating the frost damage.
Oh, okay. So,
Because
do
it's new.
12 damage. And then that brings it to the top of the round, which there are no regular kobolds anymore, so they're dead.
Woo, my turn.
So it is Wesley's turn.
Please kill the one in front of me.
The one I hit is dead or not?
No, it's not.
He's kind of out of
Okay.
reach for me. I have Aspen and you between us. I wouldn't be able to really do much to him.
And the red ones are the ones that you said are special?
Stronger, yes. They have a shield and a spear.
Hey, can I, one thing, can I rotate? I know you were switching around, but can I just rotate around him so I'm like the opposite side of Dryax if he were to just go straight and attack him?
Yeah, you can. There you go.
Yeah.
Wesley.
I'm going to viciously mock the one that's after Tig.
Alright, so
Wisdom saving throw.
You were an ugly
Nope.
motherfucker in school. Everyone made fun of
1d4 damage. So 2 damage on that one.
and how much?
And
You
they
said
have
2?
2 damage on them, and they have disadvantage.
And that was the one for Tig, right?
The one right in front of Tig.
Yep. So. Alright, cool.
How much else you got? Oh, you're fine.
Um,
Yeah, it's fine.
We're good.
I'm at half almost too.
Alright, so is that the end of your turn then?
Yes.
Alright. So, next are their turns. The one by you, Noadon, is going to strike twice. Has no advantage anymore, so I know that doesn't hit. Or that one. The one by you, Wesley, is going to swing. You're standing up, so he doesn't have advantage. First one is a miss.
Can't read.
Second one is a miss. The one by you, actually,
No. Oh no. No, not Tig. Tig can't
Yeah.
take a hit. We all know Tig can't take
you
a hit.
see it just to start bolting.
Oh,
What?
little bitch.
Attack of opportunity?
Do
I don't
you
think
got
they-
attack of-
I don't think she has that the ability for attack of opportunity. Caden, do you have opportunity for attack of opportunities? Is that a
What would be
reaction
under?
trait for you?
Reaction.
Yeah.
Opportunity attack.
I think
You can then.
I think most people get that.
Even I have that.
Yeah.
Really?
And I'm a wuss.
I got 2 though.
No, well,
It doesn't make a
continues running. This one moves closer to get its advantage. 20 on the first
wait
one.
a second.
So 3 damage on you on the first swing.
Sorry, Aspen.
Second swing misses.
Stunning.
And that is their turns. Drax, it is your turn now.
I kind of want to make sure he don't get any reinforcement.
Reinforcements? Hold me.
So, I'm going to get as close as I can, 30 feet.
60. As
How
close as you
many
can.
how many feet is he away from me?
30 feet away.
Okay. So I'm throwing my javelin at him. Yeah, my javelin.
I'm scared. I don't know what that means.
Oh, did you read what it said? No.
Oh, I missed.
Nothing.
I missed.
Oh, it's not loaded anymore. Alright. What'd you do?
I missed.
You missed? Okay. So it is your owl's turn.
Owl is going to help attack against Nawadon, the character in front of
Alright.
Nawadon. Swoop in, swoop out, same thing.
Alright. So that's done. Tig, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna use my longbow towards the guy who's running away.
Alright.
And that is a 13.
That misses.
Okay.
Anything else?
Good move.
I want to give. No, I want to stay there because I want to give Aspen advantage. So coming over here.
Well, now I have to attack that one, huh?
Yeah, you just make it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey, what's that gray piece on the south?
That is,
That is my owl.
it's technically
Okay.
floating in the air like this, but I'm not
Okay,
going to
cool.
hold it.
Got a stream.
What a shitty deal.
Aspen.
Jeez.
Well, Tig was so nice to give me advantage. However, I'm gonna try and shoot the guy with my longbow, the one that's running away.
Alright.
Yeah.
That's a 19.
That does hit.
All right.
You're
9
newly
damage.
acquired longbow. Sweet.
So you see it hits it and still alive, but your impact actually, like, it's so small that it moves an extra, like it stumbles a little and gets a little further away.
I tried.
But to be honest, it looks still pretty healthy.
Well, yikes.
Nuadon?
I'm gonna take another whack at this guy.
You have advantage on one swing.
15.
That hits.
Roll again. Make sure just because you have advantage. If you had the,
No,
that was your advantage one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 14 damage. 2 of that is frost.
Alright.
Does that matter? Does it slow him down or anything, or is it just frost damage? Do I have
Just
to clarify
frost
that?
damage. It only matters if the thing has resistance towards it or not.
All right.
So this time you slash along its arm, and it looks a little bloodied now, but it's still alive.
I'm gonna stay with this guy here.
All right, Wesley.
I'm gonna just stab the guy this guy right here.
All right,
15.
that just hits.
I'm looking for 3 plus
You see how that dropped?
3, so 6 damage.
All right.
And that's just my turn. I'm not doing anything else.
Alright, so it's their turn again. Nuadon, this one's striking at you. That doesn't hit.
Son of a bitch.
18.
Cutting words.
18.
Cutting
yes.
words. Cutting words.
Cutting words.
Doesn't hit.
Alright.
And
That's
then
my only one.
it bolts.
Thank you, sir.
Why did I use it on you though? To be honest, sorry. No offense.
And
I appreciate it.
that one is going for you. And it's got tactics. 19.
Yeah.
9 damage.
Oh no, that's getting
my God.
real low, fellas.
17.
That is my armor class.
So
Yep.
Oh
another
my-
9.
Oh my god.
Fellas,
Well, good
I'm
thing
almost dead. I have
thing
1 hit point
I'm
left.
alive and I can heal you, but
This one is going for you, Wesley. And it's
That
got
hits.
pack. Yep. 5. Nat.
Oh my god.
Fellas.
10.
Whoops, 2 healers down.
Away from everybody. What happened there?
I'm
I've got
still
8
alive.
left.
I went
Round
to
one,
stop him from getting reinforcements.
Please, I feel like he's bad. I feel like
All of
you should
our
take him down.
weakest people in one place, and then our
well,
our
you also
softest,
just used on
Excuse
Dom.
me, weakest. Speak for
our
yourself.
softest
Softest.
targets.
Drax, it is now your turn.
God damn it.
For the soft.
I really feel like he's going to get more. Like, I honestly feel like he's going
Stay
he's just
together.
I don't
going
know.
to
He
get
seems
more.
kind of hardier than the. Well, I don't know. We haven't hit any of these enough.
There's no other reason he would be running unless he's a little pussy.
Yeah. Why is he running and nobody
He's
else?
probably a little pussy.
I will say he's the one has not taken the most damage.
Fuck him up. Go get him.
I don't want any of you guys to die.
Well,
I got this. Go,
what can
go.
you do? You're
All right,
not
I'm
a
going.
healer.
I'm going.
Go get him.
I have my backup character.
Oh, wait,
ready to go.
hold on.
I'm ready for my back.
He didn't do
She's
his turn
cool.
before you. I kept him there.
Oh, he's running?
10, 20.
Nope.
Fuck him.
So he's like technically off the
Well,
map.
Well,
there you
I'm
go.
not going after him. I'll go fuck up that guy. And I want to rage.
No, you don't waste a rage this early. In
He has multiple rages.
Okay. Well,
I mean, 3 of you are almost.
Aren't you still raging from the last one?
No,
No,
he
I-
chose not to.
Yeah.
Save your frenzy rage.
Oh, I could use frenzy.
Frenzy he
anytime
can
I
use
want.
every time he wants when he's raging.
I do want frenzy after this stuff.
You should re-roll because that's a 2. 10
15.
plus 15 just hits.
Okay.
And you notice as you go to hit this one, hasn't taken any damage.
Okay.
Oh,
Weird.
sorry, I meant save your reckless.
Seven.
He doesn't have reckless.
Plus. Alright, so that's 9.
Ever?
No, he just doesn't have it yet.
Oh,
Sorry, I gotta keep switching back.
I thought you get it at second level.
9 plus 13 damage.
13. I mean, unless his frenzied is reckless, and it's
No, it's
Oh,
not
different
reckless. I don't think so.
so 13. You said.
I think that's different. Yeah.
So you take your great axe and he goes to put a shield up, and it just goes right through the shield and hits his arm,
Okay.
and then you pull it out from the shield.
But
Out
I
of
pull his
game, you
shield
better
with
make
it.
sure you don't have reckless.
He's already showed me his sheet. He doesn't.
I'm looking at something that says he does.
20.
But okay.
That hits.
How much? Okay, just in case. Nope. Okay.
First one's the
That's 12.
Well,
No, that's
The coffee
that's
is good.
4. Hold on.
Oh, I finished the coffee. Thank you.
Sorry.
Did it help?
Wait. I think I counted the last one wrong.
Usually
Well, yeah, it's 14.
Well,
Did I say the last one was 15?
13.
No.
Touch it.
Okay.
It was very low.
Yeah, I counted that one wrong. Don't
I didn't
worry
touch
about
it.
Try it. Go on,
26
Daisy.
damage.
It
I
just
didn't
was
touch
kind
any.
of funny
I
because
drank the beer and that was it.
So now it is the owl's
There was
turn.
another two, but I didn't drink any.
it. Is he hurt?
He's
I'm gonna have my owl swoop in on the one that I'm targeting right in front of me.
Alright.
Swoop in, swoop out.
how much? What's his movement, anyways?
120 feet.
Oh yeah, that.
forget about it.
Can your owl attack?
Oh, I'm sorry, 60 feet.
That still makes it.
Can the owl attack?
That can help.
It cannot attack.
It can. I probably could. It'd just be like 1 damage.
No, it could. It's not allowed to do an attack move.
Well, I would let it. You do 1 damage if you want to.
No, I'm gonna stick with the
It
I
can
really want
bite.
you to attack with your owl.
Or claw?
Yeah, claw or bite, either one. The little piggy.
Can it
owl.
do the death strike?
Owls can use talons +3 to hit, and is 1 slashing damage. But no, they can't
See,
attack.
1 slashing damage.
Or a
that's all
falcon?
allowed.
Do falcons do the death drop?
It's Falchion.
Hawk.
Falcon. Can
Oh,
falcon?
No,
do
he's
the-
messing with you. Falchion is a sword.
Oh.
Falcon is right.
Can falcon do the death drop?
They're the ones that do the death drive that goes like 200 miles per hour when they swoop down.
Yeah. You need a falcon.
Well, we're just gonna end up with a lot of fucking birds
So,
at this
King.
rate.
Since I have a longbow, I'm still gonna go after this guy.
Alright, what's the range on it?
150 before
Okay.
it gets into disadvantage.
Shoot away. Shoot away, shoot away, shoot away now.
Give it away, give it away, give it away.
That
You hit.
is 14.
Oh, you don't hit. You only have +2?
Yeah,
Oh. You don't
on
hit.
that one.
You don't hit.
It's +4 and everything else except longbow.
No, you don't hit.
Brian, am I seeing that wrong?
Sorry.
What?
Don't tell me these things and then back
Do you
away.
see what wrong, Don?
Fine. If Aspen's not going to use it, I'm going to move right here so that
Check your
Wesley
phone.
has an advantage.
Alright. And Aspen.
Well, Aspen's almost dead. But I don't think she believes in healing herself. So.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Survival is a huge.
I was gonna heal you on my next turn.
I guess I
Oh,
have.
there
I
is that. I don't know. She's not gonna waste a heal on herself.
might have picked a different path. I don't know what path I picked.
I guess I'll try and shoot that guy again.
That's just
So
saying
the
it's
park,
like
the guy in the
basic.
distance. Okay, shoot away.
I would check if I were you. It's worth it.
13.
Does not hit. Noadon, your turn.
I don't know why we keep trying to hit this
Wesley,
guy.
you're
It's a
up.
lost cause.
Yeah. Are you taking down your arrows as you do?
Yeah.
No.
Noadon.
Yeah. So Wesley, you guys are all there.
Improvise. I think I have to.
There's still
Shit.
some lavender soda.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
She's not welcome.
Fuck you then.
Because lavender attracts bees, and fuck them.
Oh yeah, bees are.
Bees are good.
Before I
Bees
decide
are
which
evil.
way to run, I yell
They
real
will
quickly,
kill me
do
and
you
John.
guys have them over there?
Such is life.
You have no idea.
Natural selection.
You'd have to yell at them.
We've got
No,
these
that's what I'm
two.
saying, I'm
That's what he's
yelling.
saying. He's
Oh.
yelling at us. We've got these two.
Alright, I run after the one north of me.
Okay.
I'm gonna die.
You get your charge bonus.
That's okay.
Mortality is.
I'm not gonna burn
Death is
that yet.
infinite.
Okay. You don't use your charge bonus.
You don't have to not. Can't you use your charge bonus more than once?
No.
What is there a cooldown on it?
Might be like one
there's a
short rest.
cooldown on it.
Oh, okay.
Once per short rest.
Okay.
The first time we played, I didn't know that, and I was using the hell out of it.
Okay.
Alright, so I hit him with 19,
19 hits.
so 25. 9 plus 10 total.
Alright.
You said it was a D4, right?
Yep. So you hit him. Still looks like he's alive.
With my movement, I rotate and get in front of him to block him from. Try to block him from going any further.
Made you fall over.
Wesley,
He goes under your legs.
what do you do again, Aspen?
I start kicking my legs
I
while I'm
fired an
sleeping, like a dog.
It'll miss.
I'm gonna strike my guy in front of me that I have advantage on, and then as a bonus action heal. 15 and 17.
Hits.
It's a 6 plus 3, 9,
Alright.
and then I'm going to heal Aspen with level. You know what? I'll use a level 2 spell.
You can't use a spell and a melee attack.
As a bonus action?
You cannot. You can only use a spell as a bonus action.
I've already done that once this.
Oh, I didn't realize it was an actual. I thought it was
The
a cantrip
gavel has
reaction.
been dropped.
Then I.
Hey.
Would you like to heal or damage?
Damage. Let me die.
No.
It's fine. It'll probably be handled by the time I need to
No.
make 3 death saves anyway.
I just went to check my text and I hit. I don't know what I hit. I hit to go online. 50 surprising vagina facts.
I'll just keep my damage bonus at 6. I already did.
Well, you can make it another thing if you want.
I don't know what the hell I'm reading that came up.
You're not allowed to say those things while I'm taking a drink. That's illegal.
Those hit.
One of them is, did you know the clitoris is real?
No, I don't. If you're gonna want to do if you want to do a bonus,
Really?
This is real.
Okay, you don't then.
Seen it. Yes. What am I rolling? A D10? I mean, an
Aspen,
attack.
Oh no.
22 hits
Oh, fellas,
5 damage.
Forget about it. I'm done.
I rolled a
Aspen's down.
17.
All right, you hit. Roll damage, and then it turns to you, Tig.
9 damage.
Yep.
You heard?
4.
Yep.
9 damage. Yep.
Oh fuck, Tig's gonna die too.
Wesley, this last one's on you.
Oh, fuck,
I'm the
I
only
can't
one
believe
19
you've done this.
for the first hit.
Can I use cutting words?
British.
Yeah, that's mean.
Oh.
So that is not good enough. 17.
17 still
I
hits.
still get hit.
Does 7 damage.
Am I the one who's not getting hit?
20.
And it's like that
done.
sometimes.
7 more damage.
I'm down.
All right.
Shit! Wait!
Are you fucking serious?
Oh no!
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Fellas!
This one runs further. I'm just taking it off now.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
It was nice
This
meeting
one
you.
runs over to there.
Nice working with you.
Yes, well, I'll pull
Drax,
up my
your turn.
backup sheet and make sure she's in order.
And
I
I go kill.
Bag.
Well, Tig's
I-
just
I
gonna
wanted
loot a
to-
body,
I
I
wanted
guess,
to
and be
kill
like, I
that
wonder if he has any cool shit.
Well, try to hit that one.
Oh, well.
It's just me.
Go ahead.
Shit, man.
11 plus
13 plus
We really can't start off like this.
17.
17 damage.
Well,
That was the DM's decision. I would like to point that out.
God likes us
it
both.
is. It is.
So she'll probably say
really
at least one
hurting.
of us.
I'm going to fuck him up again.
Nope.
yes.
I'm glad you're reaching.
So, you with your last one, the great axe, seeing it take Aspen out, you slam and crush its head with your great axe,
Okay.
and down it goes.
I'm gonna have to make
That
my
was my
first
bonus
death
action,
save.
That's it.
That's my bonus action, right?
Yep.
Alright, yeah.
Owl.
Can the owl heal?
Triax, move
Attack
to the
and
other
use
guy.
bonus action.
You got movement, Triax?
Huh?
You just can't use
You
a
got
normal
movement?
spell.
Yes,
Look it up.
but
Get to that other guy.
I'm gonna help the one last. living guy over
there's one by
Alright.
Tig, and we have 2 down already.
Yeah, so get to the one by Tig on your movement.
I think I'm close enough to hit.
You're 5 meters away.
Yeah, I'm close enough to hit.
That's the DM.
Am I close enough to hit?
That guy, no, you're 10 feet away.
Oh, I just move whenever my turn is.
I mean, you can move now. You haven't moved yet.
Yeah, just. And he's gonna get fucked up.
Now, how are we gonna heal these people?
I'm gonna try to stabilize you guys.
Oh, God.
Ow.
You'll make it worse. We were just talking about medicine checks, too, and I was like, I got +6, so just as long as I don't go down, everyone's good.
And then
And Wes is always my backup.
2 people that could help.
We both get there.
Next to Wes, is that Aspen or
Yeah, that's me.
is the owl over there surrounding the
The owl is behind him.
Okay. Again, a lesson in us staying together, and not anybody's fault. I'm taking that lesson too.
Sorry, hold on. I'm just reading something.
Yeah, I really didn't split up. It was like I was.
No, I know.
fine.
Yeah. I'm not
We just
saying
fucking woke up.
Seriously, it wasn't anyone's fault. We just got attacked and kind of. I don't know. Maybe I should have just left that guy and gotten next to you guys quicker.
Everything I read on this one just says that you can only make one action per turn, whether it's attack action or a spell.
Right, but a bonus action is not an action.
I'm sorry. I don't have my medicine on.
Right, Tig, you stay alive.
So after Drax, though, the owl went down. Tig, it's your turn. And then
So I
after
have-
Tig, Aspen, you make death saving throws, and then it's Nuadon's turn.
So I have advantage on this guy with the owl.
Yes.
Yeah,
Cool. I'm gonna do Mary Prayer again.
Does a
All right.
stabilize you if you get over 10?
If you hit 3 successes.
18 is the better one.
What
18
3
does hit.
failures, though. You die.
happens if you get like
And
like?
Well, it's whatever you hit
Three,
first.
hey, 3 successes bring you to 1 health, though, right?
No,
Or
it just
brings-
stabilizes you.
that's 5.
Stabilizes?
It brings
Oh,
you to
okay.
0 health.
You can.
All right.
You just can't
How
cast
do you
another
get
spell.
1 health? Is my question.
Healing?
You
What,
can't
5
do a medicine
damage?
check at
5 damage.
at being stabilized.
All right.
I don't know,
So
you have
have
to ask
make
the DM.
it saving throw, Felicia.
Please.
Nope.
That's a 9.
A 9.
Mm-hmm.
That is your first fail.
Mm-hmm.
If he chooses to go after you, that's 2 fails and you die.
I thought it was 3 fails.
Wait,
It is 3, but a
It's
melee
fine.
attack on an unconscious person is 2
Oh my-
I
failures.
see.
And neither of the people near you wanted to give you a potion. Nordon, it's your turn.
I don't have a potion to give.
I'm gonna pull out
I
your
do.
backup character.
I
We were
charge.
joking
I
about
charge
it, but I
the
don't
one
think we were ready for it.
to the south of me.
I'm ready for it. I was like, I love her. She's cool. That's
There-
gonna die.
What?
I charge the one south of me.
Oh well,
23.
this next one's a lot
Hits.
bitchier than Aspen. So
Um,
what's Philip gonna do? Philip's
He's dead. He only had 1 hit point.
okay.
We'll take care of Philip.
So you charge him down and slash him.
I feel like
You
On
want
his
to
back.
use the rest of your
Would be
movement for
just
anything in
so
particular?
wrong.
He just ran
I'm
20
going
feet.
I'm going to right to Aspen.
Yeah, you don't make it. You're 10 feet away.
Can I dash?
No,
You've
you
already
attack.
used- You've already used
I
your
got a
action.
tap opportunity.
How close to Aspen do I get?
Unless you use the range. Well, range is in a melee, so that's only 1. I lied. But you
How
can.
close to Aspen am I?
You're 10 feet away.
Casting. Can I read to you the spell, the casting time bonus action?
Yeah.
The description. A spell cast with a bonus action is especially swift. You must use a bonus action on your turn to cast a spell, provided that you haven't already taken a bonus action this turn. You can't cast another spell during the same turn, except for a cantrip with a casting time of 1 action. So I can't cast another spell, but you still have your action. That
I
turn.
gotcha.
Unless you find something different, but
I haven't found anything yet. I'm still reading on this one right now. What are you doing, Don? You're 10 feet. Is that it? End of your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, Wesley. You need to make death saving throw.
I do not.
You have 1 fail as well. First attack is on you and misses.
Good.
Second one also misses.
Yay.
We can't handle Tig going down.
And that's its turn. And it's Drax next.
Fuck.
What you doing, bud?
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
We're gonna.
What do you just kill the guy? Why are you upset?
Why are you upset?
Guy.
There's one guy.
Yeah.
Right now, there is one guy.
I know
Don't
you're
wait until the
distraught
other guys.
about us laying down here taking a dirt nap, but like, just kill the guy. That'll do it.
Just in case. Okay. Wait, what is that?
That one is 2.
2 plus 4, that's 8 plus 2, 10. No, that's 8. I am for 8. Sorry.
Any damage,
I'm
alright.
afraid of
Yeah.
dying. This
He's
is
looking
so
pretty
bad.
hurt. You hit him.
Okay.
Well, why don't you roll again to see if it's... You hit him.
Yes! 17.
And you bash his skull in as well.
I'm angry.
His skull is officially bashed in. And your owl immediately comes to you, Wesley.
Aww.
What about my bird?
Philip's flying above.
Damn it, Phil.
Okay, Pig's gonna come to you.
I love him, but he's an asshole.
Even when you're unconscious, you're pissed.
Are we still in?
Yeah, no, you're not in combat.
Alright,
Ghost
I
is
run up
still
to her. Can I try to stabilize her?
Tig's gonna go up to
You would have to roll a medicine, and you're at disadvantage because you're not proficient. in
Let's
it.
see
I
who
got
the group
0.
favorite is, Wes. Look how many people are around me. You get a fucking
Nope.
bird.
Nope.
Can I try to heal him?
What were
Wow,
you
still
gonna do?
jealous in your
What were you doing?
What are you doing?
Also running up and going to try to help save.
Are you proficient?
No.
Roll a disadvantage.
No.
Nodon, what are you doing?
That just rolled out of my hand. I didn't even-
Nodon?
I'm going up to them. Are you at? Is that right? You're at disadvantage. I thought it's just
I'm giving you
you don't get
disadvantage.
anything to your roll.
I'm giving
He
you
just
disadvantage.
It's up to the it's up to the GM. It's
He
whatever
wants
he
me to
wants.
fucking die, so we're fine, I guess.
Quickly, guys, come on! They're about to roll again. What are you doing?
Yeah, but weren't those two just doing something? Am I?
No, you
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
he's asking you what you're doing.
Yeah, quickly, come on! I want you both to make another death saving throw.
Time is of the essence, and we're dying. Oh no!
I made mine.
That's a 5.
Okay.
Aspen
2.
is
What'd
so-
you get?
Okay,
I had
okay.
15.
I'm pouring
Okay, that's a save.
I'm pouring my potion down.
Aspen.
Throw.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm so close to that. This is so scary.
Your eyes open as Drayax is hovering above you, pouring a potion down your gullet. And at this point, you see Philip is on the kobold that had hit you and knocked you unconscious, pecking at his eyeballs.
That's my boy.
And you didn't think to do that initially?
All right, what are you guys doing?
I was so close.
Going
Wes,
over to Wesley and
I'm
saying,
gonna heal Wes. The healer's got it. I got you. Cure wounds. I go over and I smack him.
Slap.
I have my own reasons. I save my potions.
10.
Wow. Okay, that's a good deal.
Well,
Where's your health at?
my health? What is my health at? You didn't roll
Oh,
it.
yeah, I did. I roll for that. My bad.
I mean, a healing potion's not that much, isn't it? Like a D6, I think.
1d4.
No, it's higher than that.
I've never had a character that close to death.
2d4.
And that's not comfortable. So roll
No,
it.
2d4 plus 2 hit points.
Okay. That's a
That's
6.
a 6. How about my 4?
Oh my god.
Nope. He's my special.
You have like 10 dice there,
none
and you
of them
don't
are
have the
D4.
right dice.
Here. I tried to hand in mine, and he didn't want it because he's a bastard.
2,
2,
2.
4.
6.
There. I know. For your death?
so mad.
I told you.
All right,
Adam.
so also, Aspen, just so you know, Wesley is right. You can't cast 2 spells on the same turn, but you can cast a spell and something that is a bonus
Okay.
action spell.
Cool. I don't think I have any bonus. I think spiritual weapons.
And you can also cast a reaction spell. So essentially, you could cast 3 spells in a turn.
only if that spell has the
A
reaction
reaction
trait.
spell, yes.
Yes. So I can cast a bonus action, a cantrip, and cutting
Roll a
words,
D20.
which isn't really a spell, but it's a
Roll a
reaction in one
D20.
turn.
Correct.
Wait until I blow
Yeah,
your
I'm happy.
mind.
Can I do a melee attack and a bonus action? Is what
Oh yeah, that's what we were looking
that's
at.
what we were trying to find out, because that would have saved. What I read said yeah, but that's
This one actually doesn't say anything about that.
yeah.
So we're going to go to the next one. And if I don't find anything, we're just going to go with yes.
Okay.
And then next time I go to tell you no, be like, ah, you said last time.
Okay.
And then if I don't listen to you, go, John, can I see your hand? And then go, whack! And then tell me I have a disadvantage on my next roll, whatever it is.
I will do that.
No,
Yeah.
he's the only one.
I will do it.
You will have double disadvantage. You will roll
What is
3
double-
times.
I get to do that at work.
You can do that at work. I'm still gonna look a little more. So what are you guys doing now that you?
I'm gonna sit up and just take
I'm
a
gonna
breather.
sit and contemplate my own mortality
I'm
real
pulling
quick.
Aspen.
You're
like
being
a little
held.
baby.
Aspen's just kind of shell shocked, so she's just kind of blanking.
I put my face up to your face.
Too
Oh,
close.
sister, are you okay?
I'm fine, you're too close.
Tig kind of glares at Drax.
It's it.
And you hear ah, and you hear this like mushing sound as it's pecking the eyeballs out of this small
Aw,
kobold.
Philip, that's so gross, but so sweet.
He's so hungry.
Well, I mean, he can eat it if he wants. I don't know the
He eats,
nutritional
like,
value on those.
Can
Well,
I start searching the body?
I wouldn't label it as
You can.
suffering. Get off of me.
Shimmy
She'll
off.
just push you away
All
now.
right.
To make it simple, just roll 1 for all of them.
Did we kill everybody?
No.
You killed 5 kobolds.
There was one
And
left.
there was one left.
What is it? What? Investigation?
That's what
Yep.
That was what I was saying in the group.
11 flat.
So while
11.
I'm catching my breath, I'm gonna send my owl up in the air to see if I can spot anybody else coming towards us.
We'll point where he went.
With 11 Noadon, just because I'm doing this quick, there are 3 shields that are just all banged up and destroyed. There are 3 things of leather armor that are all dinged up and destroyed, as well as 3 spears. And then there are also, on the 2 smaller kobolds, you see 2 slings and 2 daggers.
Anyone need anything?
And you don't find any gold or any trinkets on them.
I'm gonna pack some shit away just so we can sell it later, unless you guys need something.
I'm good.
You find also on the 2 smaller, the 2 kobolds that didn't have anything on them except the slings and daggers, you do find 2 big backpacks as well.
How high is the river?
Oh, scooping.
I'm gonna loot one of those backpacks.
Yeah, what are they?
You have to ask him for
He's
it.
the one looting.
Are they like
He's
slotted or
on-
anything, or you just
What?
scoop them up? Do they have like slots in them, or you just like?
I mean, they don't add anything to you. They're just
Alright.
bags.
And like, are you saying they're empty or there's stuff in?
No, they're empty.
Oh.
Like,
Alright.
it looks like they either didn't have anything or this is like a raiding party, and those 2 are the pack mules.
Alright.
Would you roll again for the owl? You didn't. I didn't tell you.
I
Will
didn't
you
roll
roll
anything.
something for the owl? You get advantage because it's a sight thing.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking at my check. That's my bonus.
No, you're good.
It's +3, so 15 and less, so 15.
15. So while he's searching above, you don't see anything coming to you guys, but you do see all the footsteps kind of going that way, north essentially of you guys.
Tig told me where the last one went to, and I would have told.
You see the footsteps going, and then you see the one going back.
Mm-hmm.
One thing you do notice in Owl, you don't see the kobold, but you do see, after maybe 1,000 feet, the tracks actually veer off and start heading east.
So kind of in the direction we need to go.
Correct.
Damn. So I'd relay to my group. Looks like my little friend. These kobolds are going the same direction we need to go.
Well, let's not go that way then.
Well, that's where we need to go.
I'm gonna heal myself.
How high is the
Second
river?
wind.
How high is the river?
It's a lake, not a river.
Oh, how high is the lake?
It's
I
10.
mean, by how high is it? It's a lake.
How deep?
How deep?
Yeah.
How deep? I mean, you went in it
So
before.
high.
One, it was really cold, but I mean,
Oh,
It's okay with me.
you probably only went out 10, 15 feet, and I mean, it went to your waist.
My waist. Gosh, we can take the river.
We don't have a boat.
Boat.
You also have Nelly over here, who's very spooked from the whole thing,
Me too,
with the card
Nelly.
attached.
Don, go get your girlfriend.
I go over and I start petting her.
I'm gonna go over to the little lake and just splash some water in my face.
We could walk in the lake. Gosh, just saying.
You know, it's
Alligator! Like, I'm dead.
It's very cold as you're splashing yourself in the face.
Why not?
No. Too cold.
And also, we're not as tall as you.
Mm-hmm. Dig is short.
That sounds like a pepe.
You get a side eye from Tig.
That sounds like a pepe. Dig, you can ride my back.
I almost died.
Well,
Are we
you can
doing
ride my
combat?
back.
Should I
I
make
was
it?
like
Come on, little
this
sister.
Not at
close.
the moment.
I grab little sister and put her on my back.
No, stop it.
Did you realize that I do a lot of things without your
It sounds a lot like rape.
You are so not valid.
It's not.
If I were you, I'd feel violated.
Of course. Every time. When will you learn? When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
We just.
Where are we headed, guys?
We
Who's
go.
got the map?
Well, I feel like we should take a little rest, even though we just rested.
No, please. Let's do it.
But should we move a little bit before we rest, or should we stay right here where they just attacked us?
I mean, what's the chance lightning strikes twice?
Well, you said that they're going back to the way that we're going, so if we go further inward, then
Then
we're
we-
going to be closer to them.
That's true. But they could try to come attack us again.
But we know what to look for.
That's true. And we know which direction they're coming from. Let's take a little rest.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Does this sound good to everybody?
Yes, please.
Maybe a
Yeah.
long rest.
Maybe another long one, please? How close to dawn is it? What time is
We
it?
just woke up from our long
Well,
rest.
no. It was like an hour, not even an hour. It was like 40 minutes into the long rest, and I just gave it to you guys because I knew you'd have
Oh.
this fight.
So it's night?
It's night. It's
Oh.
Let's
it's
go for back to
probably
sleep.
around midnight to 1 a.m.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We're to bed.
I thought it was like the morning.
Oh no! You guys got attacked during the night.
I will.
Okay.
I will let everyone go sleep, and I'll watch.
Aspen's usually about watching, but
Yeah, can
not.
we
She's
set
like,
up-
I need to
Can we set up
rest.
something, some type of trap or something? Just in
Trap?
case, a defense? How's our environment or surroundings?
You
Okay.
are
Well, if we're
beach,
on
and
the
it is
side of a
very
lake.
open. You're on the side of a lake. You're on a kind of like a beachy spot, and there's a lot of grass, high grass.
Hey Wesley, can I borrow that potion?
My healing potion?
Yes.
What do you need it for?
I just gave mine. The aspen.
Well, I'll be here to heal you.
Yeah,
Well, he was saying he wants to be the one to watch by himself, let you all
yeah.
sleep
Yeah.
So,
and have it
would
just.
you
I mean,
like
it's up to you.
Would you like my owl to be on watch with you? My owl.
Sure.
And Philip.
Sure.
And-
Come on, bird friends.
So, do
We
you
just-
telepathically tell him the owl to help him,
Yes.
or go to him?
And
Right now?
I tell him to fly.
Tell him to go when he's saying, "Come here, bird."
Yeah, how's it roll?
No, I don't tell. I don't tell him to
politely
like sit on his
suggest, but with
shoulder.
a knife in your
He'll
hand.
sit on like a tree limb near us, maybe.
There's no
because-
trees nearby.
Okay, he'll
You're
just
very
he'll
open
just
grass.
he'll just sit on the grass next to him for a second before.
Can I roll animal handling for Philip?
It's not an animal.
No, for Philip.
Oh, for Philip. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Let's see.
Yes. Philip.
So Philip is also eating right now.
He also has a
Someone's
history
eyeballs
of
out, so
not
roll at
liking you.
disadvantage. No, I'm kidding. You're fine. I just don't do that.
19.
Oh, that was a 20. No, Philip flies over as you're saying, "Come here, birdies," and Philip actually flies over. He gets to you, and you feel a wetness appear on your shoulder, and you feel it dripping like in beneath your like straps and stuff. And you
Philip.
see there's some flesh from the kobold that he dropped it
Can
on
I
you.
pet him?
Totally
That's so gross, Philip.
Good boy.
I bring Nelly to get some water.
Can you wash him while I'm asleep?
Yeah.
I'll take out the brush. Start
You are
brush.
dear Philip.
Alright.
You.
Can you give me a healing
Watch
potion?
you.
Okay.
Do you guys gotta roll your health? Get your health back up?
What?
Oh,
No, we're gonna take a short.
We're taking a long.
Oh, we're
rest.
taking a long rest. Then I will.
You can put it in.
Then I will. I will heal myself.
Healing potion?
Oh, okay. Thank you.
2d4. Because it's second level.
I was looking at whose dice this was to give
So
it
that's
back.
2,
Thank you.
1, 3 plus 6. I got healed for 6.
So everyone hear that? You get 6 health extra.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm
nice.
capped.
What did you get?
Wow, good for you.
I know.
Well, we're taking a short rest, so we get the regular heal from that too. I mean,
Yes.
the long rest.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, so I have a greater healing potion? Is that what it is?
Oh, no.
No, you just have a
You
healing
have a
potion.
regular.
How come that's not coming up? The only options are greater, superior, and superior.
When you do it, you have to do. Hold on, I'll tell you. Equipment. Potion of healing.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you're on first watch? Yeah, I don't see it anywhere.
Yeah, I don't know how I found it. Just put healing, or put healing and see if it comes up.
That's what I'll do, booby traps.
Did you
It's
actually
not like
go
I
to,
forgot anyway.
Did you go to add equipment, or are you just searching your own equipment?
No, add equipment, add items. Potion.
Well, if you do end up using it, it's
I wonder.
it's 2d4 plus 2, I believe.
Found it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Ugh. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Guys, I want to apologize. I felt like that one's on me. I feel like I messed that one up.
You're good. We're not dead yet.
Make a yeah.
Perception.
Advantage.
4. 4. What? Oh, God damn it, Brian.
Well, my bird's helping too.
I'll give him advantage for it.
Why did you let my bird do it? It's got +3 to perception, and it always has
I didn't know
advantage.
your bird could do it.
Oh my God.
Well, that's just it.
You're gonna end up
Well-
in the swamp too, so we're gonna have.
I didn't
nobody
roll
watch-
low.
oh.
You guys aren't
TBK.
fun. You guys aren't getting
Isn't
fun.
this how we got attacked last time?
No, he took a bath last time, which is what got you guys killed. I didn't want to see his
Well,
dick
now
in
he
the
has to give Philip a bath.
So is everyone going to sleep except Drax?
Yes.
Ladon?
No, I'll stay up with him. First watch.
Is there anything you guys want to talk about as you all drift to sleep? A very well needed rest.
Tired. Go to bed.
Scared of death.
Yeah, same.
Have to sleep. Sleep it off. Be less scared later, I guess.
Guys, just quiet, imagining that he's watching.
I'm just brushing down.
He's looking
And
at
then-
the water right now.
I do tell my bird, just so that you don't question this later, to fly around during this part of Drax's, and to who very loudly if he sees anything.
Okay.
She sees anything.
Okay.
Bird's girl.
And I say, okay.
I say that telepathically to
Oh,
the bird.
telepath.
Yeah.
I think so very loudly.
So your rest goes on for a while. When you say anything, do you mean anything? If it sees a bunny.
If it sees something that could be considered dangerous.
Okay. I had to ask because I was about to make it who because it saw a bunny in the grass.
Shut your bird up.
But so, you're on watch, Drax. Nwadon, you're with Nessie for a while, and
Nessie.
Nelly. Sorry.
There's a Loch Ness monster in the
There's a
lake.
few hours go by.
That's his girlfriend.
It The temperature
That's where
is
it
dropping
comes from.
I mean, I
significantly.
don't know. Nessie's probably girlfriend
You
material,
guys
right?
see,
Of the cryptids?
since you two are awake,
Nessie and Mothman, most dateable,
A-
arguably.
fog starts drifting in from the lake and starts to encompass you guys.
I say fuck ass.
In case you needed
It's-
any more trouble,
It
proceed.
starts out pretty light. Another 2 hours go, so it's starting to hit like 5 o'clock now, and it's turning into a pretty dense fog. You guys are probably seeing 15 feet, and everything beyond that is now obscured.
Dawn.
So you're waking up, Don?
No, Dawn's
Does
up.
it-
Dawn's up.
Does it look unnatural?
No, it
Dawn.
looks natural.
Dawn.
It's cold and you're by a lake.
You said I see 15 feet?
Yep.
All
And
right.
Drax is starting to go, duh.
I said that like 4 times.
Yeah, I go, shh,
Is
stay
this,
on watch. And I light a torch.
is this what happens when you guys go to the demon place?
Idiot.
I said, shh. I light a torch.
It's lit.
And I just stay looking around for a little bit.
They know.
Tell you to be on guard.
I see.
He tells you to be on guard, and I don't know if you respond because you were shushed.
No.
Alright.
I stay looking at the
Alright.
So can I see farther now with the torch lit? The 20 feet that it gives? Or what?
Nope.
Actually,
Okay.
make more disadvantage shot. Usually.
It reflects.
Yeah. Another 2 hours go by. You feel like it's starting to get light out now, like the sun's coming up, but it's still a very dense fog. So you guys would start to wake up at this point. And I'll say everyone can take a long rest again.
Yay.
Nice. Get those spell slots.
I guess.
You can get your rage back.
Okay.
Don, you can get whatever you get back from a long rest.
I didn't use anything for that, but thank you.
You're welcome.
Everything was short rest.
So, you all come to. It is very foggy.
Hey Don, do you ever imagine what would happen if a centaur and
No.
Tig had a baby?
I wake up and there's a person right here.
Isn't that a minotaur?
Are you suggesting that centaurs are bulls?
I'm gonna go wash my face.
No.
And you still see Philip covered with blood.
I asked you to one.
You
Philip,
asked
come on.
I'm gonna try and get Philip to come to the lake with me.
for animal handling? Or
He's
facing
my
me?
bird.
I mean, he would have spent the night getting it off on his own.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't
So
want to hang
there's
out.
probably not a whole lot of blood when you see. There's still some, so you'd have to roll a perception check.
If Philip was getting off
See
on
how
it,
bloody
that's
my
it.
bird is? 10.
So it looks like it was just a really poor cleaning job on Drax's part, but it looks like Drax actually went and cleaned it.
Whatever. I'm calling my bird back to me anyway.
Yep.
I don't want him around the wrong
Nope,
crowd.
he's hungry.
All right.
In the fog, you're gonna be disadvantaged, huh?
Yeah.
Already disadvantaged.
Oh, again,
But
double
not on
disadvantage.
But now everyone else, if they go to help, is still disadvantaged.
Yep.
Stunning.
Not on hunting though.
Well, maybe we could catch a fish.
Are you gonna be?
How are we gonna catch
I'm
it?
by the lake anyway. Might as well.
I try to catch a fish.
What do you guys have to
Oh
catch
my
a
God.
Yeah, we don't
You
have any fishing.
pole.
My hands?
We've got
I got a
spears.
spear? I got
Roll if you want.
Yes!
Roll a fishing check.
You're rolling. Roll a perception to see if you actually
Oh
see
my
fish.
gosh. Well, that was a 15.
And an 18.
Roll to see if there's even fish.
Okay.
Well, should we go off the first rolls you did?
Is it?
Is there
You're
a
disadvantaged.
check?
9. Perception. I don't see anything.
You don't see shit.
Well, if I did, I would call it.
The fog is gonna slow our travels, guys. We should get a move on. We'll find something along the way.
Okay. Let's go.
Tig grunts, but agrees.
So you guys head out.
Yep. I'll lead the way.
Who's eyeballing it for you?
Sure. It's usually me.
Let's keep it with Aspen.
I'll assist.
That's a 10 plus my survival.
17.
Which is
Disadvantage. Fog.
for both of us.
Well, that's higher, so
Just for the perceiving thing.
yeah, 17 still,
17,
because it was a 19.
12. Alright. So you guys
It
set
would
out.
have been a 25.
Traveling wise, it doesn't seem like the fog actually slows you at all. It's just hard to see. You make your way for a few hours, and you feel like you've made some good time. The lake you pass completely, so you know you're probably like right over there now.
Mhm.
So you probably have another like 3-4 hours of travel. So I would like another.
Are we still in the fog?
So with the first 3 to 4 hours, you guys do see the fog is almost completely dissipated at the end of like the
Are we
4
still
hours.
disadvantaged then?
No,
Okay,
you're not.
cool.
There's still a light fog, but it's very, very light.
Awesome.
17.
That's a 1.
Ooh. So
Fuck.
Plus 6.
and what you get?
Oh wait, yeah.
So. It's a
17.
crit fail.
Like,
Crit
so
fails
you
are
got
always bad.
17.
So you continue onwards.
Okay.
Traveling away, and
He got off the book.
Aston has a sneezing attack and alert nearby.
That sounded like you real sneeze.
It did. That was good.
the fog fades completely over the next half hour, and you travel for probably another 3 to 4 hours, and all of a sudden you
start walking into the
see there is a light
Man, I got a
fog
little wet.
that is starting.
Another one?
So the fog disappeared, and now there's
It
another
disappeared,
fog.
and now there's
Wait.
another fog.
Well, where we're going is covered by a magic barrier.
Are we going
Wait,
backwards?
check the map.
The
Are we
routes
walking
that we need
back
are
into the
covered by a
fog?
magic barrier.
Yeah.
No.
Are
The
they?
day has been. Yeah,
The roots?
It
Well,
says the
yeah,
cave. Is
There's a
protected.
cave. It's protected by magic.
Oh, I remember you telling us that
Sure.
part.
I probably should have.
Yes, it's in the contract.
It was
Anything
in the
else you
letter.
care to
Aspen
share?
did not.
I don't tell you anything. Yeah.
Anything else? You
There's a
wanna let
magical
us
barrier
know
that
about?
protects us from travelers. We need to figure out a system in place to get through it. I don't know what that means, but
What if we breathe in the fog?
it doesn't say anything about poison fog.
So one thing, as you notice, as the fog. So at first it's a light fog, and as you're like really really light, like it's just. You wouldn't have noticed with that one. Everyone else starts pointing it out to you, like, "Wow, it's actually kind of foggy over here." As it starts building up, you're like, all of a sudden it just like snaps, and you're like, "Oh yeah, it is foggy." It also, you guys are starting to come across a lot of twisted vines growing from up within the ground that is starting to make your
Those are
travel
neat.
decrease significantly.
Could I tell my familiar to fly up and scout, like just look around and see what?
Yeah.
Tell me about the area. So it's 15. Like, does it look like it's? Is it look like this is like an anomaly, or is it just like this is just how the forest is?
So, as it goes up, it very much seems, as your familiar starts to make a couple laps, it's not like the area is engulfed in a light fog. It kind of almost has like
A shape to it.
almost like there's a circle, like it's maybe moving this way, or it's just there constantly, but it can't really tell. But it can show you, pass along all the info, essentially, that it seems like this area also, coincidentally, where the fog is where all of these thick vines are growing out of.
Something fishy going on, guys.
Really?
This fog and this and these vines are related. We should keep our eyes open. This could be magical.
We set it on fire.
No. What if it explodes?
That would be glorious.
We would also be dead.
I think we should set on fire.
Frankly, I'd like to stay alive a little longer.
Nawada, do you still have that torch lit?
DM, do I still have that torch?
You probably would have put it out because, this is 7-8 hours and it would have burned out completely by now.
Alright, I'll light one up again. Or light it up again.
I mean, it's a very light fog.
I don't think.
Do your thing, Tick.
Maybe we don't.
And did you
want
take
to...
the last torch out
Draw
off your
attention.
inventory?
Alright, I'm well, if I put it out, do I still have it or not?
You still have your torch. You just don't. It's just not lit.
Well, I mean, it really
No,
depends.
it's-
Would you have kept it throughout the fog the whole time, or would you have put it out?
I was just keeping it while we were on watch, really. But
Oh, on watch, it would have burned
Yeah.
out. It would have burned out.
okay,
So take one out.
Fog down.
And it's not like this one's where, oh my gosh, like you can still see in the distance. You just notice there's a light fog everywhere.
All right.
Stay alert, guys. Let's keep
Sword,
moving.
yeah, sword and border drawn.
So we have to do some kind of pattern?
What?
A pattern. I
Did
don't
I
know.
ask this about does the sword gleam at all?
Just says magical barrier, and I need to figure
The
out the
long
system
sword. What do you
in
mean
place.
by gleam?
System.
The frozen sword, does it? Sorry, that was the other one I read. Sorry, the frost blades. They all like had some weird thing with glowing.
Nope.
Not yours though.
Nope.
Yours had the elemental thing.
Yep. So what do you guys do?
We're
Keep
pushing forward, right?
traveling. Yeah.
Proceed
Alright.
with caution.
Alertly.
Yeah.
so
yes.
I'd like you to roll again.
That's a nat 20.
All right.
Oh, we
That's a nat 20.
Are you fucking serious?
Oh,
So,
we won.
so one thing.
Totally disregarded
Hold
my
on,
high
hold on,
five.
guys.
I
This
thought you were
might
like
be
doing
bad.
this. I just
God,
saw my peripheral. I
God.
did not see.
Gosh.
Sorry.
So,
The world is talking to us.
Sorry.
so as you guys
We
are
know
going
everything.
along, whether it's skill or luck,
It's a
you're able to traverse
Comedy.
this. The vines are the farther you're traveling to your destination, these vines are starting to get very, very thick, and it should have slowed your travel down, but somehow, whether it was skill or luck, you've been able to speed right
10%
through this.
20%
One thing you
skill.
do notice with your nat 20, you guys walk. There's a little, I wouldn't call it a pond, but there's almost like a little puddle of water that you walk by, and you get a quick, but a faint, almost a supernatural foul smell emanating from the water.
Ooh.
And this happens probably like maybe 5 miles after you first started encroaching all of the fog and everything.
Ugh. Does anyone smell a weird ghost stink?
Do you mean from the swamp?
The puddles, yeah.
Does it smell like the swamp?
The swamp. Would I have ever registered what our swamp smells like?
Before it doesn't smell like a swamp.
No, it doesn't smell like that.
But like the dead things.
It doesn't smell like dead things.
No.
It smells ominous.
Can you tell where the smell is coming from, or is it just all around?
It's the little puddles.
Is this an elf thing?
I don't
Wesley,
think so.
yeah, a
Well,
thing.
once it points it out, if you guys want to smell it,
I
you
think
can.
it's an Aspen thing.
I try.
I mean,
I'll go over and I'll
You go to smell it?
Yeah.
You smell
So,
ominous.
it
Tig
smells
eats
foul.
death or eats suffering.
I'll go over
What
to
done?
Does it remind us of the smell from our unholy dreams?
No.
No, Tig already tried to
I'll,
make
uh,
that
Sorry,
connection.
I somehow hit
pull-
you.
I'll walk over to one of the pedals, pull out my rapier, and
Well,
just,
there's
like,
only one that she walked by.
okay.
There's
Pull out my
not-
rapier and just like swirl my rapier in the puddle. Nothing.
The
There's
water's
nothing.
swirled now.
Soup.
No, there's like nothing in it. Is it just like just mud?
No.
It just
Yeah,
smells
just
bad.
mud on the bottom.
Okay.
I put my pinky.
I'll wipe off my rapier
Alright.
and stick it in.
It's wet.
I put my whole hand. in.
It's wet.
Now
and
you have
hit
sticky
the,
hands.
the bottom of it really quick.
Yeah, I start digging.
You start digging, and it starts getting very murky from all the dirt.
Right, stop. We have to walk with your stench now.
Stop it. I don't want the ghost stink.
Yep, it stinks.
Stinks like a
Guys, it smells like dead ghost.
I
dare
think by
you to lick
definition
it.
all ghosts are dead.
Yeah, I like it.
You like it? All right, you like it. Roll a perception check real quick.
I perceive how dead you're going to be from licking it. That's a 17.
So you notice while all of you guys are looking at this puddle and talking, you look back at Nelly, and she's very uneasy and starts like moving her feet in the ground and is neighing. And
Well, how's Phil?
Philip seems a little spooked as well.
Guys, the animals don't like this either. How's Don doing?
Don! Don! Are you okay, buddy?
Fuck. For fuck's sake.
The other animals just freaked out. I thought you would be too. And you're saying for fuck's sake, so I'm pretty sure you're freaked out. Guys, there's something seriously wrong going on.
And
He has
as
to protect
Drax
his
finishes
girlfriend.
this, you see he starts putting his hands on his stomach and starts holding it like there's a really bad pain.
Okay, I'm done.
Yes, I'll
No,
die.
you're just. That's all you're having right now. There's a really bad pain in your
We'll
feelings.
really have to stop
Guys,
eating random
I
things.
got a rumbling in my tummy.
Oh. Can I? It's a
And then you
medicine check to
as
see what's
Drax
wrong with it.
suddenly just
Giant
starts
ass, we can't
and just pukes all over the water that he just was drinking.
Oh.
We can't
I feel like
childproof
You
the
feel
world,
significantly
Giant.
better.
Fuck.
Do we have any
Guys,
fantasy
I don't
films?
have a rumbling in my tummy no more. I'm good.
I'm glad no one heard that Tig was the one who dared him.
I heard that.
Dick, you need to stop telling me.
You can't eat raw rabbits, and you
Okay.
can't lick weird water.
Okay. Oh my
that?
fucking god.
Hey, John.
Nobody moves.
So as
I
you
would
guys
also
are
like
all-
to say it hit this and then rolled in. So if it didn't do that.
So while you guys are all arguing over him puking, Nelly suddenly just takes off and starts running.
Don, your girlfriend is running.
Whoa, Nelly! I go to run.
I go chase after Nelly too.
I'm going to hold Philip nice and close.
I'm gonna stay with you guys because you guys tend to fall pretty quick.
So you guys end up getting to Nelly. She doesn't run super far, but she ends up through the vines, kind of starting to backtrack, like she's trying to turn around and run away.
She still has a cart,
I
right?
grab her.
Yeah.
I grab
How
her
is she
by the
navigating this vines? with
It's
the
not
cart?
easy. That's why you guys catch up real quick. That's why I said before, with skill
Yeah.
and luck, you guys traverse that with
With
no
two nat
hindrance.
20s.
I grab her by the bit, calm her down, and like start like holding her, calming her while we walk.
All right.
Nelly and Don is getting pretty close.
You didn't see that, like, us get.
You're
get
not.
Nelly.
They're
You're
not far
there.
away. They're like
Oh.
you guys
Oh,
are
okay.
like
Even if I
50
don't
feet
see it,
away.
I still see it because there's nothing going on.
Well, we gotta keep going.
Let's keep going.
Let's push forward.
All right. I won't make you guys
I
reroll.
win.
With your nat 20s, oddly enough, you know in the map just because of the nat 20. It's about a mile only, and then you find
Okay.
it's a small mound you find, and
I'm gonna reset.
you get to it, and you're like, I think this is it. The vines are a lot denser around here, and the fog is still not a deep fog, but it's still it's a heavy light fog,
Okay.
almost a medium fog.
I was
but
supposed to
still
so
light.
medium.
Big
But
guy, kind of short.
you start to. I mean, you see the mound right now. What do you do?
Slowly approach it.
No, I'm gonna see what happens to Wesley.
Yeah, me too.
So there's a magical barrier around here, right?
I'm gonna,
There should be.
Hey,
Go
I'll pick
check
up.
it out.
I'll pick up like a pebble off the ground if I can and throw it towards the mound.
and I said,
It's
hey,
It hits the mound.
just
It just
you
hits
can
the
find
mound.
out what magic and
Okay.
stuff
I'll
doing,
still
right?
keep walking forward.
I
towards
can
it.
do that. You're right.
I
Yeah,
go to the
do that.
side while I approach with him.
I don't know
so
if
that
that'll
I'm
be
not just
helpful
facing
right
the
now.
hole of the entrance.
say what, Don?
I like it. So there's an entrance.
There's just
Not that you see right now. There's just a
Oh, it's
mound.
just- oh,
like a mound of
right.
dirt,
Oh.
like a hill, like a.
Like it's almost like a small, almost like an unnatural hill.
I walk to it.
Dig
I
it up.
approach with Wesley, but like I give us a little space, like
Alright.
Dig it up.
Yeah, dig it up.
10 feet.
Start digging.
What? No, we're still walking up there.
What?
Yeah, you guys are still walking up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Me and Wadon are walking up.
Yeah.
We were walking up first. Yeah. You're walking up with us, I guess.
I'm gonna.
Nope.
Nope.
Aspen's
Nope.
definitely
You
hanging
get
back.
20 feet.
I leave Natalie with Aspen.
Alright.
Okay.
You get 20 feet
Tire if you have
to it now.
Okay.
Nothing. Still walking.
I'm gonna send my familiar up to it.
I don't like that smirk you just had still walking.
I don't like it.
I'm just gonna fly it straight to the mound. To
Flies straight to the mound.
Sits on the mound.
Sits on the
Fine,
mound.
yeah, what the
And-
fuck is
and
You
going
see it
on?
turn its head like it
Inspect the
sits
mound.
there, and its head, because it's an owl, turns
360.
facing you and just goes woo, woo, and turns back around and
I
continues
go,
to keep
it's
looking.
exorcist.
Go dig it up.
Can my familiar try to like claw at the ground a little bit there on the mound?
Don't get the bird to do it,
Do you want me
coward.
to?
See?
I'll call my owl back to me and I'll walk up. To that.
He's coming out of that.
Oh,
just
don't
You're gonna
don't
start
take that
circling.
provocation.
Yeah, I'll start walking around it. How tall is the mound? You just kind of make it sound like it's like eye level. Is it a big mound of dirt? Like is it the size of a house or is it the size of a
Maybe 15 feet,
tall?
Tall?
Okay.
and it's maybe
Like wide? How wide?
10 feet wide.
So it's more like a really steep hill.
It,
Kind of a
it
mound?
almost like from where you're looking at right now, it's got kind of like a flat side to it, going about 10 feet up, and then it starts to from where you're looking at, it is almost got like a slant going up like this all the rest of the way. So like 7.5 feet starts down here and it kind of rounds off, so it's not like a perfect
Do you know what's going on?
rectangle sitting
Sure,
up.
but
It's part of it's curved
We'll
and kind of goes
see.
to the top flat.
All right, I'll
Does
start
it
walking
look
around.
like there's
it.
any traps?
I walk. I walk.
You can check for traps.
I walk.
You
toward
start
it.
walking.
What's
towards
that
it.
roll?
Investigation.
Wesley, you how are you at checking for traps? You want
He's-
to check for a trap?
So you can say this, but he's already.
I'm
kind
starting.
Of
I'm
started
starting to
walking.
walk around the side of it.
do I have
Oh.
a spell that's detect
But I mean, I would be
traps?
doing
Wait
it.
a second.
Cautious.
All right. All right. I rolled
Do I
a
have that?
14 plus. What did you say it was? Investigation.
Correct.
14 flat.
You don't see any traps. You
Yeah,
get to because
alright.
you went to the right first. You get to the other side, and when you get to the other side, you see almost like there should be an
Oh.
opening, but there's a bunch of crumbled rocks there,
Oh,
like smaller
fuck.
rocks, raging, going all the way up to bigger rocks.
So no traps?
So,
He
puzzles,
didn't
not-
see any.
Am I there yet?
You're still walking up.
Okay.
Almost there.
Okay.
I'll go past the rocks and see if there's anything else on the other side before I'll just go full circle and see if there's anything
Okay.
else.
By this point, you'll get back. There's
Okay.
nothing else.
I want to knock on the little flat part. I want to knock on it. What do it sound like?
Feels like dirt. sounds like you're knocking on
All
dirt.
right. I'm gonna start scratching at that part and try to.
Am I on the other side of the hill? Like, can
You're next to
Drax
Drax
see me?
now as you're watching Drax start to dig
Oh.
into.
As I
We'll have
see
to
him
do
go to do
riddles.
that, I back up out of his vision on the side of the hill.
I feel
Uh-huh.
in my bones we're gonna have to
And
do
I
riddles
go.
soon.
Drax, what brings you here?
Roll a deception check.
We really have to stop looking at Triax. We all do this.
At 20.
Are you serious?
You fucking believe it. You're
I'm
not
not
even
even
rolling.
rolling.
You hear an ominous voice from.
The beyond.
Is that you?
Still roll, so I can tell you where it comes from.
I go, okay.
14.
What'd you get? 14 plus minus
What is it? What will it be?
charisma.
Charisma. I think I have plus from charisma. I think it's.
Okay, so you can't tell if it's coming to the left or from the dirt. But as you're contemplating this, you do see Wesley walks around from that side.
Father, is that you?
I say,
There may be rocks. There may be an opening on the other side, guys.
Cool.
Dom.
I say, Drax, unless you want to get turned to a cockroach, take off all your clothes and stand upside down.
All right, guys, you guys are about to see a giant.
No!
And I strip and I do what he said.
Yeah, you're still standing back further, right? Or have you come up closer?
Aspen's gonna approach Wesley now. 'cause
Keep
he
up the
thinks,
good
well,
work, Dryax. And then
You guys haven't
She's
said you walked
shielding
up yet,
Philip's
so you-
eyes.
Tig will start walking towards where Wesley's at.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Well, Wesley's now right next to
Well,
the sleeping naked Goliath.
I said, keep up the good work, Dryax. And then I walk towards where the rocks are on the other side.
So I go, you've passed the first test. You're in touch. I'll see you again soon. And then I come walking up like, what was that?
You heard it too.
Don, you
I
bastard.
thought I told you guys these people talk. You
Well,
only tell me to kill.
you were farther back, so
Oh.
you didn't hear. You just see him stripped naked.
Can I
Do
walk?
a handstand.
do a handstand, and then as you get close enough now, and you see his junk dangling down at this upside down.
Should have made him do a handstand.
I know. I should've.
I would.
I said do a handstand.
I know, but he didn't. He just did it. He didn't do a check.
So, +5. So yeah, you're able to do it. And then, so you see Noadon. Oh my God! Did you hear that?
And I go, man, it's a good thing you listened. I would have done the same thing if I.
I know, right?
What do you think? What do you think that guy wanted? If I'd be real excited about the next
How
test.
would a centaur? How would a centaur do a handstand? I kind of want to see this now.
Please show
Work
us.
on it.
Would
Alright,
that
so
be
you're waiting by the
disadvantage?
I'm by the rocks.
It's
yeah.
right next to the
I'm
same
just
logic that he
inspecting
can
them.
climb
Are
a
they
ladder.
small rocks? Are they?
That is a 15.
They range from some pretty big ones to smaller.
But it
ones.
looks like it
It
fills.
almost
up
looks
the
like it was
whole-
a cave-in, but there's no rocks for it to be a cave-in.
Okay, I go around, but I'm still naked.
Please put your clothes back on.
Do you go left or right?
Huh?
Left or right?
I go left.
Okay, so you walk left, you see the back side, then you go on the opposite side, then you see Wesley investigating the rocks, and then you walk back around.
And then I go to where he is.
Still naked?
Yeah.
Okay. You have the naked Goliath with you.
I don't even recognize that fact.
What?
I just ignore that fact completely.
Okay.
What we're doing here?
I grab his clothes and I
what
walk
do you
up.
I need-
I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna use thaumaturgy to say open.
Nothing happens.
I'm gonna start just poking at the rocks with my quarterstaff.
Moving the
I was,
Hold on, you walk
I was
up
gonna
your
say,
outfits.
Magic.
tell him
I
to.
walk up and
It's
I go.
probably
well,
magic.
I would wear these until he tells you.
It'll
He
tell
said
me
he
if it's
passed
magic.
the
It won't
test,
tell me
so
how
I
to
would wear these
beat
until
it.
the next
But it will
test,
tell
man,
you
and I
the
get
But-
his clothes.
rule.
But he never said
But how
don't wear
useful
them.
would that be?
Or he
He
never
just
said
said
Do
do
not
it.
He
know
just
how
said,
to
"Good job."
defeat it then?
I'll be in touch.
I'm
So
here,
if I were
you
you, I'd
know.
put them back on.
I don't trust it.
And then next time, you could do it again. So
I just put
I
my
look
shirt
over
on.
at the rocks, and what's the design? What's the setup there? It's just
Looks like a bunch of rocks caved in.
caved in.
They look caved in, but there's no rocks that would appear anywhere to make it look like it would have caved in. There's no footsteps on the ground nearby.
Can we walk on top of it all?
No.
Can I try to move the rocks?
Yeah. Do a strength check.
Can I assist?
Yeah.
That's
Do you want to roll a second one, or no, Adon, do you want to roll? Do you want to give him assist, or do you want to roll?
What's your strength?
17, so plus 3.
You. Go ahead, roll.
Roll again.
10.
10. You start to move some of the rocks, but a couple of them are just too heavy for you. Whether it's because your penis is out and it's not feeling right, or
So,
they're just
can I-
heavy.
Can I tell him, like, put on your clothes and then we'll try this together, or is
What
that
can
abusing
you want?
the thing?
Do
No, you can if you want.
Spells.
Alright. Put your clothes on and we'll fucking do this together.
Alright, man.
Put your clothes back on.
And roll again.
Alright, is there,
Yeah,
what
do
are
you,
we doing? What are we doing
are you guys
together?
both rolling, or are you giving him advantage?
Well, I don't know, how does it work if we do it together? Like,
Uh,
we're both grabbing it aside.
Whoever rolls higher, I guess. Yeah.
Alright,
whoever rolls
I rolled
Yes. Roll.
plus. I rolled an unnatural 20.
I got 13.
Drayax starts trying to pick this one big rock up, and try as he might, nothing is happening from it. And as he's focusing on this rock, you eventually.
Jesus Christ, John. What is that?
I told you it's too big.
Shite.
You're too big.
Oh my god.
Hey, that's your half elf sound.
Do you need these up?
Man, what? So, Dryax, did you ever hear
Is
that
this
voice
like
before?
a legit dungeon?
No,
Are we
the
actually
only word.
dungeoning in Dungeons
I don't know.
and
I'm
Dragons?
just used to everything telling me, kill him, kill. Maybe not kill, but
Do you hear
injure.
voices?
Do you think he's gonna, like, bestow some great gift upon you or something?
Fortunately, you can kind of see through it at the moment.
Maybe he will make my dong bigger.
And as we can all attest, you need it.
Nope, it's pretty. It's a good size for a Goliath.
Insight check.
It's too big.
This is too much.
Too big. I got this.
John was so excited.
And that
about
covers
this
up
too.
Nope.
right there.
Nope, we know that part apparently. Just that
part.
part.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you messed it up,
Wait, you
Brian.
got the entrance?
So, eventually moving the rocks, Drayax has that one rock that he can't move. You move all the other rocks and you push that one away.
You're doing a hell of a job.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work, buddy.
I will.
Wow.
And you guys
Gotta give him crayons.
appear right here. What is your marching orders?
Oh,
I think
you-
that Drax and Noadon would probably be in
Yeah,
front.
I'm gonna chill near the back on this
Wait,
one.
who-
I'll be right behind them though.
Who can test?
I'll be with
Who
Tig.
can check for traps real good? Tig.
I have a
If Tig wasn't
spell.
hungry, he could.
Oh shit!
I
Let's
have
go
a-
get you
I
some
can-
food before we go on.
I have a spell that's vine traps.
Hey, John.
I don't know if that one will. We'll try it.
I don't know.
All right.
Who knows if it's
Yeah.
trapped though?
This is some serious stuff. He's talked to us about his problem, and we can't be going in there without him at full strength. Let's go get some suffering for Tig.
Oh yeah.
Before we
should
go,
get
yeah,
some
let's go do that
suffering
before we go
Tig.
in here, probably.
Not Philip.
No, Tig is
No,
good.
not Philip.
So we're not gonna go inside yet. We're gonna go back outside, find something for Tig, and then go
Let's
back.
go find some shit for Tig to torch.
He got all this out just for us to walk back out of the cave.
Yeah.
It's a good looking cave. Get the fuck out of here.
That's it for my adventuring days. I'm gonna go take an arrow to the knee.
Well, you could help that along with
Let's all just hunt for
hey,
Tig.
send up. Wesley, could you send up your owl?
Yeah.
Your owl's probably good at hunting.
Oh, they're
Alright,
all
so normally it would be.
hunting
No, I guess the mist isn't hard enough. You can have advantage.
Well, it might still have a hard time seeing in a dense forest.
Well, I think we're
Vines.
all
It's not
looking
even
as far as
forest,
we're
it's
concerned.
just
It's just vines.
really dead
So I have a
spines.
+1
Who's team
survival.
I'll give you
save
advantage.
Okay, so that was a 18. And that was a
Wesley's all like, no, give me advantage. I want it.
18 to spot something.
Yep. You're up there for
Could catch it and bring it back.
quite a few minutes. Not hearing anything, with him just circling, slowly getting wider and wider as he goes through. And eventually, he does spot something. It is a squirrel.
Squirrel.
And it's, judging from what it telepathically talks to you about, it's over a mile away.
Jesus
Can it-
Christ!
Can it grab it? Can you have it grab
Would
it?
I be allowed to grab a scroll in my owls?
If you'd like to roll to hit.
Okay.
You don't kill it. Just bring it back.
Yeah, you don't kill it because we
Seven.
need it alive. So take the
I
portrait.
don't know if it has. I think it said it had. Are we
I
counting
think it
the
was
plus
plus
to hit?
3. Yeah.
You can
Okay,
take the
so that would
portrait.
be
I don't know,
10,
that's how it works.
Well, it's just the squirrel. So AC is really fucking low.
Okay.
So you do pick up the squirrel.
Okay. So
Yay.
when my owl gets a certain distance away, I can't telepathic, but it can still do its. It still has its
matched.
own
Yes.
thing. It's still an intelligent being.
Yes.
So we're just gonna
Ye-
wait.
You
Well-
you could give it but before it gets to that distance, you can tell it what you want it to do, and it can do it without the.
That's what we're
You-
saying.
yeah.
We did. I told
Yeah.
it to go find something, and it found something, and it's coming back.
True.
Nice.
So is this a
Come
short
on,
rest?
Frumpkin. I mean,
And comes and flies.
what's the name
not,
of your owl?
Oh, okay.
It's not short.
I didn't know. I didn't know how long it was gonna
Oh,
take.
Doctor
no.
Who.
Oh yeah, it is. It's Doctor Who.
Comes back.
I remember that. Hang on.
With the little squirrel, and it plops it right in your hands in front of you.
Is it wriggling?
Oh, it's very much alive.
Not anymore.
Tick, from past experience,
I walk
you
up,
should
I walk
cook
up
it.
to
It
Wesley
bites
and
you,
I
but
pat him on
its
the
teeth
shoulder,
is just
and
not.
I
It
turn
like
to Tig,
bites
I'm
a
like,
piece of your
"Get out,
armor. And
get out of
So I'm gonna
Go
take
to
a
town.
dagger and cut along its belly.
I don't want to watch.
I cover my owl's eyes.
I covered Philip's eyes.
Yes.
And
Luana,
like start.
Luana is much intrigued and watching the shit out of it.
Jesus.
I
He's gonna start like skinning it
the
alive.
horse.
My,
Cover Nelly's eyes.
He's gonna start skinning it alive.
In fact, if I could,
And then
could I
as
offer
he's ripping it
inspiration
off,
by
he's
cheering
like
him
the skin
up?
off is like biting into it.
my owl opens its
Johnny.
wings. Stop
What?
my eyes.
Could I offer inspiration by cheering him up? Get the mother-
Sure. You
That's so
successfully
weird.
torture this little defenseless squirrel
Okay.
and eat its suffering.
This makes me feel so bad.
Aspen, it's the squirrel or it's us.
I don't
Or
think
it's
Tig would
Philip.
Tig eat us? Tig wouldn't do that.
Tig
No, I mean we could die if Tig's not in
Oh,
proper
that's
form.
fair.
would eat Philip if he.
By the way, that
hungry
was
enough.
perfect. Good call.
If he was hungry enough, he would.
He
eat
wouldn't
Philip.
eat Philip. He's
Hey
too-
Tig,
So we
if
were
you're
s-
very hungry, will you
Just
eat
let him
Philip?
take a bite of you again.
I'll try not to.
Well done.
So we were
Good job,
saying.
Doctor Who.
That's the best he can answer.
Yeah.
Dig, you were saying you were really good at seeing traps.
Yeah. I mean,
Well,
decently.
we are now.
Decently good.
Yeah.
Do you have something that makes you better at seeing traps than other people?
I mean, I can disarm traps.
Sweet.
Oh.
Okay. I've got a plan.
What's your plan?
I feel like there's some I feel like this cave is probably not like as simple as it might
Okay,
look.
This is barely a plan.
I just want to say, guys.
Can we get to the point?
The plan is
Mm-hmm.
I have a new thing.
You look in, and it's, I mean, each one of these hexes are 5.
I
What
can
is
turn
it?
somebody
Well, I can
invisible
see,
for an
like-
hour.
You see up to there.
Who's a
There's
better
no light
scout
in
than
there
an
as
invisible
well, just
person
a
going in?
tiny
Big.
bit coming
It
in.
could look like just your wall stuck.
Make Tig invisible.
Yeah, it looks
Oh
like
my
the wall at
God.
the moment just
Tig's
stopped.
harder to hug if you
As well
can
as
see
this
him
point,
more.
you guys hear again, and Nelly takes off because
No one.
Tig let
No, we
go
talked
to eat a squirrel.
Shit.
Oh.
No one said about anything about that.
I was holding Nelly.
I was holding Nelly, covering her eyes.
Hold on.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, no, we're good. We're good.
Drax
When
was
was I
carrying.
holding Nelly?
No, I was holding Nelly.
Okay.
Someone handed him off to one of you two.
Handed.
Well, Aspen
It was
went to go
Aspen.
hold
I thought it was
Philip's eyes.
Aspen.
That
but
is
then
true. I
guess
did
he
let
grabbed
go of
it.
your horse for my bird.
Well, no, Drax said grabbed it. So Nelly attempts to try to break away. So roll a strength check.
I'm already using my dash.
I lost.
You lost.
Okay.
To a
So
horse.
she starts to run again. Nuadon,
I had disadvantage with the cart.
you. Well, no, breaking away she doesn't, but yes, running, actually moving, yes.
Alright. I have to catch up if that's.
Yeah, you catch up pretty quick.
We're never.
Calm her down, like Nelly. I
We
thought
cannot
you were
bring this
cooler.
horse in a cave.
No, but we're gonna tie her over here.
Okay.
And I look for a spot. It could be a distance away. I'm
On
willing
the
to walk
mount.
around for something I feel is safe for Nelly.
I mean, there's a couple thick vines, but you don't know how well this will hold Nelly.
All right. Well, obviously, I keep the cart on Nelly. I'm not gonna let it off. And I take out the trow or whatever we got for her to like eat out of, and I give her like food.
She does not eat it at all.
All right. Well, I just leave it there for her to eat if she'd like.
If she feels so inclined.
Yes.
The best boyfriend ever.
Honestly, though, there is kind of a romance going on between this horse. Let's all be real.
I look around. I look over at the vines. Are there any flowers?
There are no flowers on these vines.
Aspen's already a pro flower crown maker, so.
All right. Well, then I just tie it up now and I say, "We'll be back, babe."
No kiss on the forehead. No.
Oh no.
I'll be back, babe.
Drax is always right.
So here's the plan now.
We make
Oh, I wedge a
Tip.
tire on the wagon, like a
We-
rock.
All
The
right.
tire.
Smart. Okay.
we make Tig invisible and
Nice.
have Tig scout. And I could send my familiar also so that we could have like some sort of communication. I might want to change it from an owl.
I just also want to point out we're going into a cave.
Uh-huh.
Half of
Yeah.
us can't see.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, yeah.
I forget that people have
Oh, wait,
regular
you
eyes
have dark vision?
sometimes.
You don't have dark vision.
Tig's a demon, of course he has night
Kid have dark vision.
I don't like caves.
Oh, you don't like
Wait a
cave.
second.
All right,
Oh,
I'll go
shit,
do it.
Wait, is this the cave?
It is a.
It is a
Yeah,
cave,
it's a
but not
cave.
the cave.
Oh,
It's okay,
okay,
Tig.
okay,
You can
okay,
stay close to me.
So that's
Or
not-
is it? No, I'm kidding.
I mean, I'll go in, I guess. Or I could send in like my familiar first or something, but then we might like alarm somebody. It's just an owl.
Yeah, I mean, make.
Or I could turn it into a weasel.
I can fight one.
You can fight blind.
Okay.
Okay.
You're disadvantaged on everything.
I don't.
When you're blinded, you're disadvantaged on everything.
That sounds right.
We're gonna light some torches, Drax. Don't worry about it.
Let's just go.
We're not gonna scout ahead, or do we just? I could just use my familiar to scout in the immediate aheadness
Yeah.
of us.
Just send it a little bit of before us.
Should I change it into not an owl?
I feel like an owl is a lot easier to see in a cave setting than, I don't know.
I could turn
a
it into
land
a
animal.
rat or a weasel.
Well, an
Weasels
night
are
owl,
cuter.
an owl has.
Weasel.
Say what?
Okay, well,
You
if
know,
we wanted me to
breakfast
do that, it'll take me some time.
Oh.
We'll have to wait.
I would keep an owl because.
Well, never mind. Just keep it an owl. We don't have time for this.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's 10 minutes, and then we did talk about the ink thing.
Yeah, it's 10 gold worth of, but you won't
Yeah.
let me do it unless I have the ink. Is that what you're saying?
Until you get to town, you can. We'll say you can, and then starting after that, you'll have to have ink.
Let's say the wizard gave me enough for
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Well, let's just go, and I'll just
Yeah.
I'm
keep an owl.
not too inclined about going inside.
Okay. Well,
I'll hold your
Owl a
hand.
little bit.
I'll make myself invisible and go ahead forward a little bit.
Why don't you send your owl in?
He
I
is.
can send my. I am gonna do that.
Oh, I thought you were saying no to that. All right.
I
yeah,
see
go ahead.
what it was.
All right, let's do this.
right. So, what's the marching order? What are we doing?
I'll go up front.
Tig's hand.
Yeah.
He's
I
like,
like
he kind of like looks at you, kind of like
All right.
when you say
I'll
that.
go up
but
front.
he then-
I'm gonna be
then
very
they're
cautious
going
because
in.
what I'm gonna do is I'm
How
gonna
much
Okay.
farther are you saying with the group, or are you going ahead?
a little bit ahead of the group. But what I'm planning on doing is letting the owl fly in front of me a little bit at a time, look through his eyes, because my owl has superior dark vision. It can see farther in dark than normal.
All right. So, you come up. You're orange and gray. Are you?
I'm gonna walk in front of these guys and just start going forward ahead of them.
You
A little
send
bit
the
at a
owl
time.
up, and you get up a little closer. Even though it's dark, you do notice that the tunnel starts to turn.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna send my owl through.
All right. So as it turns the corner and you walk closer, it's very dark near the end.
Okay. Like more dark than normal. It's not dimly lit anymore. It's dark.
It's dark because the light. Owl is able to see barely that it looks like it is. That's the end of the cave.
It looks like that's.
I mean, it does notice it's starting to go down now, though.
Okay.
Like even this part, it's kind of like it's going down and under, which is why outside it doesn't look like there's more to it. It immediately starts going under.
I'm gonna go send the owl over here to inspect.
So the whole thing over here looks like it's a dead end.
Okay. The whole thing is a dead end.
The whole thing looks like a dead end.
There's nothing over there.
I mean, you can roll an investigation
Yes,
check.
that's what I would like to investigate further. 4.
It looks like you have come across a dead end.
Okay.
Is everyone else walking in, by the way?
Yes. If he's not dead, Aspen will follow.
And you
I'm
have your
go-
torch lit?
Yes.
I'm going to walk around the corner with Wesley and try to investigate it myself with my own eyeballs.
All right. Bert can be
So
in
what
sixth
is that end? What is just darkness? What is it? It
it's
looks like
all
just the
dark
wall
over
of a
here.
cave. It just
It
looks
all-
like the wall of the cave.
Yep, all just looks like wall. You guys are continuing going forward. And as they peek around the corner with the light, it does start. Are you guys following? As they peek through with the light, you're able to tell this section with your roll that you did before. It was dark before and it didn't look lit. Now with light, it looks like a caved in section. What are you guys doing?
I'm
Dig it out again.
Yeah, I'm gonna start trying to with my dainty little fingers.
Alright. I will
Start
help.
trying to pick up rocks and moving rocks.
I'll help. I'm gonna kind of like shit. I'm gonna blow the can. I'm gonna blow this thing out.
The torch
So
out?
I could actually do it because.
Alright.
I'll cast prestidigitation and give us a little bit of light.
Wait, you know what, guys? What we haven't. Guys, who have that little orb thing?
I knew that immediately. I almost said it as a joke at one point when he was talking about the torch. I was like, if only the DM had known this was going to happen and given you guys some kind of orb that lights up.
Hey, Tig, do you think you can get the
Do
daylight?
sunlight.
No, not that bright.
I think it was daylight was the
Yeah.
bright
Tig
light.
will reach into the backpack one-handed.
Actually, I gotta hold it, but I still see daylight.
Wait,
You have to hold it to do it.
well, yeah.
He's saying daylight.
He still
he's
says
saying,
it, even though he's
he's
not
saying
holding
he's
it.
saying even though he's not holding it.
And he pulls out the orb. It says daylight, and it's the magenta glow again.
So it's like the blinding, really light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really
wait,
fucking
no,
bright
it's
for
not
you guys.
daylight.
You say daylight to make it really, really, really bright, or just light to make it just light?
Oh.
Then light.
Okay.
Yeah.
There
It's
is
been
a-
a while.
Faint magenta glow. You should be able to get the orb on D&D.
Can we still see really good?
That'll tell you. Yeah, you see fine. It's just a different color light.
Well,
As soon
party
as-
light?
As soon as we can like see through the rock pile, I'm gonna try to have my owls.
Well, you guys are going to have to make...
Okay, I'm just telling you that once
strength.
we.
Yeah, the owl
I don't want
goes
you
to
just rolling like he rolled an 18 and suddenly the whole wall's down and like there's
No,
monsters
no.
on the other side.
I'll
I
roll
wanted
an
to tell you
18.
what I was thinking.
Yeah,
That was a strength check, which means -1, so I rolled a 14.
it doesn't matter. You guys...
That's a 21 anyway.
So immediately, once you can, you're still digging out. The owl goes on the other side, light seeping through, and it looks like another dead end. Unless you want to roll investigation,
Yeah,
obviously.
I'm gonna roll an investigation.
It's- Through the light, you can tell there's another cave broken off section, as well as it is significantly tighter in this spot that you can pass along to them.
Yeah.
Both Noadon and Drax are going to have to start crouching through this and are going to be disadvantaged moving in this section.
Well, that's not good. But we can see that there's another messed up part of the hole.
Correct.
All right, I'm gonna try to so they don't have to crouch for that one part. I'm gonna walk through and I'm gonna try to open up that part myself.
Well, no, they're no matter what in this small section here.
Only one
It's
person
only-
can be there.
It's. I mean, they can come up behind you, but yeah, it's a one person. It's a very much more
All right.
tight squeeze.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to move the rocks there again.
Okay.
That's a 10.
10. So you're digging
That's
and it's just starting to get heavy. Some of the rocks and stuff that you are starting to have trouble with. Are you looking at Drax's back? That's terrifying.
Great new shirt choice,
All right,
but
I'd like to keep trying.
All right.
13.
You're able to get through that time.
Sweet.
And I'm guessing you have your
I'm
owl
gonna have
go
him
first.
go through first again.
So it gets through.
Shit.
oh Jesus!
I don't know where I put some notes I have.
So it comes in and it sees
It?
Fuck.
What is it?
the owl.
My owl.
Oh.
It sees. Oh, that's not the right one.
Itsies bitsies?
It sees two kobold over there.
Oh no!
So
time to
bitch.
And
Oh no!
two over here.
I
Okay.
Don't have to switch.
oh, camera's here.
Oh.
Well, they're not gonna see anything.
Oops.
That look okay. Let me see.
All right.
Alright, so one thing to note for Drax and Noadon. This spot here is a tight corridor. You guys are half movement going through there.
Yeah. Do I have to roll initiative now?
No,
No, there's no
initiative.
combat yet.
He just scrolls through. You can see with the owl as you're moving this gently. The owl sees these two over here that are drinking from the water
Okay.
and not really talking. And these two, you hear faint. What languages do you know?
Goblin.
You hear
Why the hell do you know Goblin?
you hear them talking, but you don't know what
Okay.
they're saying.
I'm going to keep my owl there, like quiet, like just standing in a corner, like trying to beat him out of sight, keep him stealth. And I'm gonna go backwards through with the rest of the party.
I would like you to make a stealth check.
That's a 6.
You said
But he
six?
is a tiny creature. And he has +3 to stealth.
No, not him. You.
Me?
You.
Oh. Well, that's even better. I have much better stealth. I have +5 to stealth, so I have 11.
So 11 you said.
Yeah. That's what.
All right. So you think you're very stealth-like, but you don't see them move at all from your owl.
So I don't see them change at all from my owl. My owl.
Yeah,
doesn't-
the owl doesn't see them move at all.
Okay. And I think I'm stealth-like. I didn't like how you said you think you're stealth-like.
Yep. You think. When you get back,
I'm gonna tell the group what's in the other room. So looks like there's 4 kobolds that I can see. There's 2 close. There's like a little river stream close, and then a little bit further down there's 2 more. And
it is all dark in here as well.
Okay.
Just so you know.
yeah, it's
There's
very dark. We're gonna need daylight for sure. Which actually we should turn that off right now, because
How does it go off again?
That.
I don't remember.
I couldn't find it.
Well, if the
before.
light-
I wrote it down.
If the. Okay.
Do you remember how?
Huh?
Do you remember?
Darkness.
Okay.
You said
Darkness.
Look at that! I wrote something down.
Job.
And it
So we're
worked.
going outside the cave.
So I'm telling you guys, and we need to come up with a plan before we go in. But the biggest thing for sure, Noadan and Dryax, it's really tight right before the cave.
Well, I will go first, but I need that orb because I can't see.
Did you hear anything
What if we?
I just
wrote
heard them
something
talking,
and have
but I
them
don't know
come
what
at
they
us?
said
in
because
your brain?
in my brain did I hear anything?
Yeah.
I heard nothing in my brain.
Ooh.
Only my owl will talk to me in my brain. I hope that wasn't.
Or is it completely dark? They probably got.
They can see. They can see in the dark. Yeah.
Can we taunt them and get
Something
them to
like
chase us?
without dark
Into the
vision, you
open
can see
area?
like 10 feet or something.
That's a good idea.
But-
we could have them. We could have them try to come after us. It'll bottleneck them right in front of us.
Throw a spear at one and just bolt right to us.
Or I could shoot them. Or I'll mock them. What best way to taunt them
You know
is
what?
to taunt them.
You know what? Just say fuck
Mine.
you
Blah.
right here. They're gonna hear something, automatically come to us. When they come to us, we turn that light on, and I fuck them up. I get right here and fuck them up one by one.
We fuck you in the ass.
Fuck
you.
Do you guys like that plan?
I like it.
I like it. That's actually
I
a
wouldn't have
fine
said that.
plan.
That didn't sound like Drax was saying that in character. So.
Alright, so I say, I fuck you in the ass right there,
This sounds terrible.
and have them come to me, and then I fuck them in the ass.
I really hope that's not what's gonna happen here.
We'll wait around the bend so when they come, maybe we
Maybe they're friendly.
all
Take, give me the orb.
ambush them.
It stops them from running and getting more.
Maybe
Well,
I just keep
what do you
finding them
think?
one by one.
Look how like close knit it is there. If we have Noadan there and Dryax there, they'd have to single file into us, and we're individually much stronger than they are.
What did it open up by the water over there?
I know they have their pack tactic things, but
I just mean,
It's gonna be a long fight.
John,
no, I
did
just
it
mean
open
what
up
if they
by
run
the,
elsewhere to get more? What?
maybe they're just hanging
Did it-
out.
Did it open up by the river there or whatever that is? Does it open up again? Did we notice from the owl?
no,
I mean,
we
technically
can't.
the owl's in here. I mean, really, it probably wouldn't even notice that section. I barely noticed that guy.
Is this like a waterfall kind of a stream?
So it's flat, and you see the water goes here, and then the owl.
Oh, that's like a hole.
Yeah, it's,
Oh.
the water's going down into a hole.
How tall is the cave at this point?
It's bigger there. It's a lot bigger. It's enough that everyone can
I think this is.
get
Is
in
it
there.
enough that I could like fly over without
Magic?
being
Yeah,
seen by the
because
kobolds?
the
Basically,
outside
like
is
smaller.
it sounds
It's
like they
a lot
probably wouldn't.
smaller
They would have to
than the
perceive it.
inside.
It is pretty close, so they'd hear
Yeah.
the owl fly by.
That doesn't mean it's inherently magic, Drax.
What did I mean?
I would like for
The
if I could
inclination is
could I
down,
find
so
like a
we're
ledge
probably
along here that my
underground
owl
right now.
could stand on, like a small rock or something
Don't
that
know
might.
what any of those mean, but underground.
Could I try to fly him around and see? Fly
You
him
could
around.
fly him probably over to here
Okay.
without
Very
them
cool.
noticing.
Not really.
Okay, I just want to have a better
up to you
view, and I also don't want my owl to be right here if they were to come, so that they would probably see him standing on the ground and just like trample him.
Well, if it opens up, maybe we should just go there in case they do run to get help.
Well, we have two choices. If we go in, they could run away anyway, and then we'd be in a much First
We'll
of all,
be in
we'd
the
be
worst
if we needed to retreat, we then can't because they're all. Oh, okay. I see another person now. If we needed to retreat, we can't because you guys have half movement leaving.
Maybe we just stealth past them?
I don't. Well,
I'm not,
I don't think
You're
that's
bad
I don't
stealth.
think that's an option.
I know I'm badass. I just really don't want to fight these guys in a cave.
Me and Don will fight them. Don have his shield, which will help me.
We're gonna, Triax and I are gonna have to lead. You guys get behind us.
Don,
I mean,
Don, we're gonna
that's
stay right here and right here. We get them to come to us. If they don't, well then, fuck it.
Why don't you guys let me run out to draw them, and then I'll run back and slip by you guys, and you can be. It's because you guys.
All right, yeah, that's
because
fine.
you guys can't go through there. I'm small enough where I can.
That's completely fine.
So we're gonna try to get them to come to us.
Yeah.
I think that's the best move.
All right. Operation Hay Fever. Let's
okay.
do it.
10-4, big buddy.
I'm sorry.
All right.
This
So
has been a career of mine. I just do it all the time.
so y'all should stand ready right here at that, and then I'm gonna run forward, and then
Is there a turn that when they come out of it, we can mash them so they don't see us when they're turning the bend?
Do what?
But because I could see it, but not 100%. Like when they come out of the bottleneck,
Surprise
we'd
attack.
be on like each side, so they're coming out and not
Yeah,
seeing
okay,
us
surprise
as they're approaching the end of the tunnel through the ambush.
Like, can we be like hiding right here or something?
I mean,
Yeah, I think
in this one might be a better spot that you might be able to, but standing here, they'll see you.
All right.
um,
Where I am then? Is that me?
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
cool.
could
But-
do the surprise attack, but I can't really do any.
It doesn't necessarily mean he'll get surprise attack, but I mean they're not going to see him.
All right. So listen,
Not a rogue,
stay
so.
with me. We got to stay together. We'll push forward. Make sure we can surround and attack anybody at any times to get an advantageous situation.
we wanna- yeah, we just want to hold this bottleneck. We want a bottleneck.
Yeah, we don't want to go through because we can't. Me and you can't really get
No,
through here.
I'm saying
without-
when they attack us, we stay together. Make sure we stay together.
Well, there's
Oh,
nowhere
yeah.
else we can go. So.
Yeah, we're just, yeah. Me and you are just gonna fuck them up. That's the
All right,
only plan we
let's
have.
do this.
Okay.
All right.
He
So I'm
doesn't.
gonna head out and. Nah, I'm just gonna head out. Yeah. So I'm gonna head around the corner here, and I'm gonna like lean over if I can, kind of see through there.
Throw a rock
Oh,
at them.
This thing's too big. I'm sorry. Knocked
okay.
everybody over.
Depending on the way we can do this, we'll find out. If
Okay.
we trap them right, can we get an ambush on them? An ambush?
Well, they're gonna.
No,
Because
Okay.
not really.
because Wesley's about to yell at them, and basically he gets to then. You
Yeah,
guys are
starts-
rolling initiative.
Gotcha.
He gets a surprise round, and then it's initiative.
Yeah,
Cool.
let's
Yeah.
do it.
Let's do this.
Wesley, you ready?
Yeah. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on the closest one here, and then right after I'm gonna run back.
All right. So let me.
They have to take a wisdom saving throw.
I want everyone to make initiative, and then I'll.
Damn it, never. I was like, maybe this will be my first good run.
I got 3.
Nope. Well,
3
not bad.
plus. I got 5.
All right. 20 to 25. 15 to 20.
16.
Wait, 15, 20, 18.
Good, great. Well,
Sorry, 17. I rolled an 18. 17.
well, fellas.
What you got?
Well,
Lower than me?
no. I think yours is the lowest, bud. With the 3.
I got 5.
10 to 14.
How do you
11.
get your initiative up?
For me,
Huh?
for
How do you get
Wesley.
your initiative up?
Dexterity.
Dexterity?
Yeah.
I should get that. At least one up anyway.
You said 11.
For Wesley.
Yep. And then 5 to 10.
8.
I got 5.
8 for my.
Damn, what did you get?
My familiar's dexterity?
Yeah.
Don, what did you get?
13.
No, I don't got 17. He's going first.
18.
Okay.
What do you get?
Me?
Yeah. Alright. So, wisdom saving throw. Eight.
Did not pass. So he takes 1d4 damage. 3.
And which one are you doing it to?
The closest one right there that I can see.
Alright.
It sucks,
And then
but
right
we
after
know these
that-
guys are
How
good
much
at
did
it.
you say damage wise?
It's 3 damage.
Okay.
And then I run straight back and hide behind Noadon and Dryax. If I can, kind of between, so that if I
can
want
get
to
right
fill
there.
any gaps or anything.
What? This?
Yes, I will.
So that's your turn. You still have your owl. Or,
That's my turn. Yeah, I'm holding my owl and I'm keeping him stealth there if I can.
So this one. So you do hear this one before running, yells over at this one, who then walks elsewhere.
Okay.
And that's... well, I guess technically before they do that, before they move Nuadon, you get to go first.
You just want to stand ready? Ready
Yeah,
in action?
I'm going to hold my action for an attack on when they come through the tunnel.
Hold my action on longbow for when I see
Alright.
one of them.
Kobolds move, and that's it. Wesley?
I'm also going to hold an action. I'm going to hold a vicious mockery.
Alright. Is that a cantrip for you?
It is a cantrip.
That's what I thought. Aspen?
I'm going to hold a sacred flame.
And your owl?
It's just gonna wait.
Alright. Drax?
I'm just holding everything.
I'm just holding everything.
Okay. So, goes back. Nuadon, your turn again.
Oh.
Holding an action. So what action are you holding? You're holding your sword?
Same thing. Yeah. To attack as soon as they come
Holding
through.
longbow.
Alright. So, then it's their turn. So, 10, 15, and he immediately yells back to them.
What is that?
And you
The
hear
kobolds.
them yell. You can't really make out what it's saying. It sounds very harsh and guttural, and sounds like it's probably saying that there's people around here. And then does its final movement forward, and it is going to attack.
I couldn't even see those on the map until you started moving them. Holy shit.
Yeah, they're white and it's white. I didn't think that one through. I didn't paint them.
You know what?
I probably won't. What?
When do hold actions take place?
You're about to
Oh.
all cast them now.
I can't see.
Yeah, that's right.
You guys don't have a light on.
Oh, shit. We should.
I
Although it would
said
take
that.
an action to do that now, so whatever. You're just going to find the
So
dark. Most of us
it is
do.
going to attack you, Drayax, and it has advantage. 20.
It hit.
We don't see 5 feet in front of us?
You got a natural.
You're disadvantaged.
No.
No, unnatural. You all are going to be swinging now and doing whatever you were doing. You're taking 8 damage, Drayax.
8. Okay.
Nuadon, you're attacking with your sword.
Wait, was that the very first one that walked through?
Yep.
He had disadvantage because of the first roll was still
Yeah.
high, but he had disadvantage because of
Yeah, so it counteracts because he has advantage, so it would have been neutral in the first one.
right. Sorry.
No, that's okay. Did you take
So-
8 damage?
So I'm,
Yeah.
am I?
You're attacking with your longsword. You don't have a charge. It's one swing. That's it.
And I'm disadvantaged?
Yep.
Alright. So Can I yell something while I'm swinging?
No, because you didn't hold talking.
All right.
No.
It's not your turn.
I miss. Well, I roll 10.
Okay, yeah, you miss. Tig, what was yours?
9.
Hold action. 9? You miss. Wesley?
Vicious mockery, so he has to roll wisdom.
And you have dark vision, right?
I do.
So yours is fine. He gets a 17.
Yeah, he passes.
Okay.
You have to roll dex.
Oh, they're dexterous. Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh, but he got a 4. So I believe that's only an 8. It's less than that.
6 damage.
All right. All right. Drax, your hold action. You don't hit.
That's 14.
You don't hit.
Okay.
So, with the kobolds going now, Wesley, it's your turn first.
Okay. I am going to cast Fairy Fire on as many of those guys as I can, which is a 20-foot cube. I want to see if I can hit it.
It's something you can see, right?
Mm-hmm. How big are your hex things?
They're 5 tiles.
So it looks like I might be able to hit
I
the
mean,
3.
you can definitely hit these two. That's the third one I'm contemplating. Because, I mean, it is a cube, but you technically can't see it. I'm going to say it's only those two because they're around the corner.
That's fine. I'll still do it. So they have to make a dex saving throw.
Oh. That is a 18 plus 2, 20.
Go off the table. Shouldn't count.
So the second one does not pass.
Yeah, 10. So what happens to him?
He has a colored outline in, I will say, red. A red colored outline to him, and anybody that attacks him has advantage.
All right.
As long, yeah. And they can't go invisible.
Okay. Anything else, Wesley? Aspen, you're next.
Mm-hmm.
What? No, I thought. Yeah, no, I thought you said Aspen's next. So I'm
I meant
I'm
Aspen's
done.
next one,
Yes,
sir.
I'm done.
Aspen?
All right, I'm gonna fire.
Your owl's next, and then Drax, you're next.
Tigger and what?
18 plus 3 to hit, I believe.
Top of the round. What?
21, I believe.
Hits. But what are you doing? Sorry.
I'm firing my bow.
Yep, that hits. Which one are you hitting?
The closest one.
Okay.
All right, 10.
10 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Anything else?
Nope, I'm good here.
Owl's turn.
It's focusing on seeing if it can see anything coming from where that one guy just left.
Nothing at the moment.
If I rage, will it be normal?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna rage. Gosh! That light will come in handy now!
Well, the first. Wait,
You
which
could
one
say
is
it,
outlined?
too.
The first one
The
or the
back
second
one.
one? No, that sucks.
Huh? You said what? 16.
16 hits.
Okay. That's 9 plus 2 plus. Oh, let me see. Sorry, guys. 9 plus 2, I think it's plus 4. That's 13. 14. That's 15. 9 plus 2 plus 4. Yeah,
Okay.
that's 15. Okay. And I'm doing my frenzy attack.
Now, that's different than Reckless, right?
Yeah, it's different. Reckless. I didn't hit.
Alright. Top of the round, Wadon, you're first.
Shit, sorry. I keep bumping into this thing.
I yell.
I like
It
this.
felt like I did that. I put my elbows on the desk when that happened. I yell daylight. I don't know if it works or not.
Does not work.
All right, and then I hit. I go to swing at the one right. Wait, what's the one? Where's the one that has the fairy fire on it?
And back. You
Back
can't.
that
We
can't.
can't hit him.
Yeah, he's it's
All right,
too.
the one right in front of me, I swing on. Am I disadvantaged still?
Yep.
Oh, damn! My second one was a nat 20. 16.
16 hits.
11 damage and my mark.
All right.
And I'm trying to. Can I get in a better position where I'm? Is there a more advantageous position protecting everybody? And
Nope.
You're in the best spot.
all right, cool.
Don't move.
Then I'm good.
All right. Take.
I'm gonna do the daylight,
Lights up. What color?
the magenta.
All right. Lights up. Magenta. Daylight. 60 feet. What would you like to do?
I thought that was an action.
That's just a verbal. You're fine.
Okay.
Take it, beautiful.
I'm gonna do longbow. Nice. And that is an 18.
Well, it had one hit point, so it's dead.
Oh, we fucked it up that bad?
Well, Aspen did a lot of it. So
I did
Aspen-
too.
He actually did
job,
the most
What
damage
did?
to
Well,
it.
damn, good job, man. This one.
He did a third of its health.
Jesus. Oh yeah, you're raging right now. Of course.
I shouted at him.
You made
Good job,
heard it
Wes.
twice.
Tig did
you
the
heard his
killing throw.
Tig-
We are teamwork.
Work together hard for that kill.
We got a lot
Take,
more to
eat
go.
their hand.
Tig
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not hungry.
I don't think he enjoys
So it's
doing
the
that in his
kobold's
free time.
turn. It says something that is quite harsh.
No. Rude.
Does it have to be deep speech or infernal?
Nope.
Okay.
We'll leave the light on for you. Wait.
Noadon, you're being attacked
Combo that. It's
with
from-
advantage.
That was from. Well, it's the same guy. We'll leave the light on. for
19
Why
hits
with an advantage?
because of pack tactics. If there's
They're all-
another kobold within 5 feet of it, it automatically gets advantage.
This sucks. I hate these guys.
Is there, though?
They only
What?
kill me once.
Yeah, there's 3 right here.
Yeah. They're all. These are just regular
This
5
sentence
feet.
is gonna
Oh.
take forever.
I thought he moved down. All right, cool.
Um,
What you
We're
got?
in for the
9
long
damage.
haul, fellas.
Is it bad that I'm ready to go
I
bed?
didn't.
No, you're
Then
just sleepy.
The
It's okay.
second one is going to, which just so you guys know, this one is fairy fired, so
His advantage on
it's
it.
glowing red and you have
Nice.
advantage.
Nice.
The one back here is actually going to throw a spear at you. It is advantage because of pack tactics.
Is it?
21.
Okay.
Because it's a throw, it's only a d6.
Did that
4
pierce him?
damage. Yeah, and it's half too.
Okay.
And then that's all that's going on in this turn for them. Wesley.
Viciously mock.
Dun, 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 dun.
You're gonna make him
Front
cry.
one
Make him cry.
Does
does
not.
not. Dose.
Keep making them cry.
All right. Aspen. Your owl's next, and then Dryax.
All right, bow it up, I guess. And I have advantage, right?
Yep.
Nat 20.
Oh my
That's
Yeah.
an 8 plus 1, so that's a 9, and a 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 and 9 is numbers. I don't know.
7 and 9.
Shit, that's
Like
just
numbers to
16.
me.
Okay,
That's
Good job.
16.
nice.
That's what I said.
Oh, okay, I didn't hear you.
Oh,
say
Got
16.
him.
I said that last year.
It's then Owl's turn and then Drayax.
Owl is just looking, same thing, hiding and looking.
Alright.
You can just skip his turn unless something happens. Unless
Okay.
you can see something,
11.
to be honest.
I hit 16. Did I hit?
16 hits.
11 plus 17.
You still hit. But that first time when you rolled advantage,
Mhm.
it should have been just a natural roll because you're disadvantaged. But
Why
that's
is it
okay.
disadvantage?
Well, he
No,
rolled an
no,
11
no,
twice anyway.
Before it wasn't because you're disadvantaged.
No,
at
I
the
only
start.
roll one.
Oh,
The
okay.
first
You only
time I
rolled
roll
once.
one.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. But that still hits, regardless.
Why
Okay.
is it disadvantage?
Because
So when
I
it was
couldn't
dark
see.
the first
Yeah.
time.